ads just started right when we're starting Animal
That's
Crossing.
good. They don't deserve any joy.
They don't deserve it.
Oh, I need to fix my wrong button. I need to fix my controllers. Wiimote number 1 is going to be my.
Y'all can't see it, but I saw Gunner's very real Nintendo Wii on his webcam. That bird looked pissed, by the way. That yellow bird.
Here we go.
They're like TSPMO.
They are like TSPMO.
SM.
SSSN. MMM.
We gotta go see why that bird's mad. Or do they just look like that all the time?
It's possible they look like that.
I don't remember seeing them whenever I was looking at the fuckability list. Which is I was looking at the list of Animal Crossing villagers to talk about which ones were and weren't fuckable.
My controllers aren't working.
Nothing more terrifying than bringing your daughter to nursing school, to be fair. The villagers are not fuckable. What are you talking about? You're telling me you wouldn't let Wolfgang just absolutely rail you? Come on.
It's Glue Trap.
It's Glue Trap. Kind of a weird name, Gunnar, if I'm being honest.
And I am a rat. I'm Guppy.
Yeah, you're stuck there. This game is scary. Yeah, we downloaded Animal Crossing.exe.
Yeah.
There's gonna be realistic blood pouring down Rover's face.
What do you think of Glue Trap?
He's a chibi dog baby. Mudblood, I don't know what to tell you. I think a lot of people look at animals from Animal Crossing and are like, wood.
He's right.
Blathers.
We all had our first furry crushes from Animal Crossing. I liked Colton when I was young. He's a horse. He's like white and he has blonde hair. And he's gay. I got messy hair.
Which one's that goth horse?
Roscoe.
Mr. Rossetti!
Anyway, Animal Crossing City Folk.
You didn't shut it down correctly.
No, maybe he's just telling me how the game works.
Hi, Badger.
People been telling me for years that I got a way of scaring folks. Uh-oh.
This is that one where they were like, hey, if you want, you can have the mean Mr. Rossetti, or you can just have the nice Mr. Rossetti. This was for the Wii.
Look at what I'm doing.
I want the mean Mr. Rossetti.
I mean, I ain't exactly welcome mole, but I'm a friendly guy, am I right? Anyway, let's you and me get down to business. What do you say? Here's the thing. I got a little favor to ask you. So maybe Tom Nook already gave you his song and dance, but listen, there's a right way and a wrong way to end your time in Animal Crossing. You following me? He's gonna kill me. Grab some Z's in your attic bed, no prob. Or if you want to switch it up, you press the save button and wham, save deal.
Is Mr. Rossetti Italian, Gunnar?
I don't think so. I think he's a mole.
You're our foremost Italian expert.
I think he's a mole. Right?
You keep up the good work, Bright Eyes. Thank you, Mr. Rossetti.
Oh wow, what if I want to press the reset button, you ask? What if I want to go to the Wii menu? Yeah,
Mr. Rossetti, you have my own right as a player?
I think that is your own right. And Bug does confirm as my lawyer.
Legally, you are allowed to, you're allowed to reset the game. Mr. Rossetti, I want you to be as mean as possible to me.
God, please
when
punish
he would, like,
me.
make you type out apologies and shit.
And if you said, like, F off, he'd be angry.
He would be so fucking pissed.
Oh.
Oh.
I just want you to...
Very normal menu.
I just want you to open that up. Oh. I didn't even open this from Mom.
Yay, we got a gift from Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
How do I open my menu? Anybody remember? I actually might have to configure more. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, kind of a bat. Gunner's about to go grab a net and just fucking go to town on Poppy.
Are you from around here, Nutty? Well, maybe you could show me around and say your name is Guppy, Nutty. Nice to meet you. Just know you and I will get along famously. What does that mean?
Oh, Badger. What I was going to say was, have you seen Kix the Skunk?
I love Kix the Skunk.
Because Kix the Skunk is very cute, and he first debuted in this game.
That's true.
Let's go see Kix the skunk and then smell all the shoes that he's got in the store.
That's what Kix already does. It's kind of like the trailer for that one movie that I just saw while I was waiting for K-pop Demon Hunters to start in the movie theater.
Sometimes, wait, what was I gonna say? No, it's gone. I was gonna say sometimes I go to certain types of websites and I'll see somebody's like, I'm gonna come on a shoe, and I'm like, I guess go off, King.
Hold on.
They're always like brand new pair of Asics, and I'm like, okay.
You know,
I guess.
I don't think I see videos like that.
Oh, sorry, I'm on ShoeTube.
Yeah, ShoeTube would get you there. A net! I need that.
Let's go.
I'll take it.
Is that a bookshelf with just a robot on it? You know how to use a net?
I do know how to use a net. Do I have a fishing rod already? I just took a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, great.
Saved your SD card that you have in your Nintendo Wii.
I do have...
You do have a fishing rod.
And I think I'm holding the shovel actively.
Do you have a watering can?
Oh, I guess I don't have a watering can. I guess you're right. Bug typing.
Size 15 A6 tribute shot new and is shocked from the results. Feels like that would be too big for the average person to try and come all over.
I wouldn't have an issue.
You're constantly coming all over size 15 A6 tributes.
That's basically nothing. I'll take a watering can because Bug wants me to get a watering can.
Some people just have giant feet. Cut them in half. Cut them in half. The fuck are you into? Not feet.
Me neither.
Not feet or shoes. People will be posting porn in places where it's like a porn posting thing.
Like Discord channels?
I'll be like, this is more foot than like hog or anything. Maybe like find a foot related telegram or something.
What about like armpits?
Don't like that either. In fact, I explicitly very much don't like that because thing is, I like people to be very clean. And so when people's kink is like, I want to have stink lines coming off my body, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Nobody said they're dirty.
I'm about to spray you down
with a hose.
I'm taking like a spray bottle to Denver.
Do it.
It's gonna be soap and water, and there'll be a sign that's like,
that's a good idea. Pits?
And they're like, yes, and I'll be like, Pits don't have to be smelly to be hot. The thing is that pits are always gonna smell a little bit.
I haven't seen you in ages, or at least a week or 3. Okay, great.
Ew, Gloria, get out of here.
You don't like my duck?
No, I don't like Gloria. I'll be real.
Yeah, but you know.
You're like, she's there, so...
Oh, there's no holding it down?
Natural body smells aren't odor? Okay.
I think natural body smells are odor.
I think they are explicitly odor. Otherwise, I could just not shower for like 14 days and then be like, hey, the nut smell? That's not odor.
She has a squeak-ass bob. Her and her bob, man. I'm still sick. Bug, do you mind if I cough on you on this stream?
Yeah, that's fine. Here, I'll open my mouth a little bit.
How are people playing this on a 720 Wii supposed to see this little mosquito?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do I catch this little guy? Is this guy here for vibes?
How is it not catching him?
Is this guy here for vibes and uncatchable? Oh.
There we go.
I see it. Red circle!
For the gym, and then coming home, I'll sniff your sweaty balls. See, to me, I'm like, that's got a smell to it. I don't want... That doesn't mean they're stinky, dirty balls. Okay, so, but they are like sweaty, right? They're covered in gym sweat, and they didn't get washed.
This is really amusing for me to watch. I'm like a second character on my own stream. I'm just here.
Like,
I'm just here for the show.
I'm gonna get a beetle.
I'm here for the show. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you gotta sneak up on this beetle.
Can't really sneak up.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly.
I missed. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, you gotta get a little closer.
Sorry. I'll be a secondary
Which one
character on my
was
own
it?
stream.
Which one was the one
I don't have a
where
slingshot.
everybody was cutting down like all the trees on their island to make only beetles spawn, like the expensive beetles spawn
Something's
on the
awesome.
island?
Yeah, that was New Leaf or New Horizons.
Yeah. Was that New Horizons or New Leaf?
I want to say New Horizons.
I think New Leaf.
New Horizons, even though I hate it and I think it's the worst Animal Crossing game, it did do some fun things. Now, what do you think about this guy?
I think he's cute. Look at him.
His name is Walker.
Hi, Walker.
Last night, I had a dream that we were hanging out. Thing is, I didn't call you Guppy. I called you something else.
Uh-oh, it's about to be... Uh-oh, don't... Uh-oh.
Want to hear what I was calling you?
The fact that you guys... I'm concerned.
You want to hear what I was calling you? This is going to be a slur.
I was calling you Pisket, bro.
What was it?
I was calling
In my
you...
dream, I kept calling you G-Bot. Yo!
G-Bot. Okay. Hell yeah.
Call me the G-Spot, because that's where you want to be. In the G-Spot.
Some hogs look stinky. People keep calling pictures of my dick smelly, and I'm like, bro, what? Andres, are you by any chance like, are you photoshopping like stink lines coming off of it? Is there like a visible patina that hasn't been washed off?
Are my community members having sexual DMs with each other? Is this what happens when people host
looks like that?
VR chat meets?
Can you imagine if you showed somebody your hog and they were like, looks like it would smell bad.
Oh, it looked like it stank.
Hey, I'm looking at your hog and it looks acrid to me.
Acrid is a crazy word.
Like it smells like yogurt has been in this container for way too long in the fridge.
All right then, from now on, you're gonna be the G-Spot.
This is the most lewd Gunnar has ever been on stream.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, Gunner's like, yay, my beetle.
Yeah, ooh. I get a little fossil. That's Bug OS talking over there. I don't know what y'all are yapping about, other than stink lines, which Bug OS doesn't even like. I'm just here talking to Walker, man. And
Walker's so nice though. He just seems like a nice guy.
He's a very, kind of polite guy. I've only talked to him one day before.
I would tell you if your hog looked smelly.
Are we gonna do like it's like Smash or Pass, but like stinky or smelly?
Well, hold on.
It's like a tier list stream. Everyone ready for the stream? Why did it nibbled on it and swam past it?
Submit your personas and we'll rate whether we think your hog looks stinky.
Oh, I was gonna do real life pictures.
Oh, you're like, show us a real hog. The problem is that somebody's gonna send you some like diseased hog off Google Images and be like, that's me.
And it's gonna be stinky.
The thing is, I don't want to see their hogs. I'm pure.
You're a purist, yeah.
Me and the Lord have an understanding.
Yeah, okay.
Can you imagine if that was true? If I was like it's Sunday on the Disney cruise or whatever, and I'm like, we're all getting up early, right?
You're all getting up early for service.
For service.
Me and the Lord have an understanding. Everything I do is to serve God. Anybody notice this fish is
really hates you, seemingly.
Really hates me.
I'm a little offended now, though. Why?
Because you want to hear that it looks stinky?
You can just not wash it. I guarantee that'll...
Yeah. You should tattoo stink lines on your stomach. That's a great idea,
There
right?
we go.
Yes!
Yeah, sweet fish. Bug, I hope you know it's a compliment. Which thing?
You like this guy? Axel.
I think he's kind of cute. He's not like my first tier, but I wouldn't kick him off the island, you know?
Yeah. And I got a better do, and I just finished 7 straight hours of extreme badminton.
Yeah, that guy's got a stinky hog right now.
Yeah. Oh.
That trunk is fucked up.
Oh, you know it's gonna be orange.
I need there to be a service where you're like, hey, I need you to basically do do a shower for me, but like in a relaxing way, not in a like home health assistant way.
Like a spa? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something like that at the K-Spa. This was a
Oh, the one
crazy
where they're doing the skin scrubs?
this was a crazy thing that like me and my boy saw at the K-Spa. We were sitting on chairs on one side of the K-Spa. All the way across
You're
the
sitting on
spa.
them,
All the way across the K-Spa was like the sitting showers. So you could like
Yeah.
sit down and like, I don't know, throw a bowl of water on your face.
Yeah.
But we saw there were two boys at the end of the sit down showers, and one of them was scrubbing hard on the other guy's like muscles and like his back and his arms. And I'm
Oh
like,
my God,
what the hell?
with like the mitt, right? The mitt.
I think
that
there was
has
a
the,
mitt, yeah. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Extreme exfoliation.
I was like, imagine going to the K-Spa with your bro and be like, bro, give me a full like body down scrub hard on my muscles, man. And also your penises are out.
Whenever you're done, I need the first couple of layers of my skin gone.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I didn't know you could just do that at the K-Spa.
I need to come out like looking like Mr. Body.
I missed Gloria's birthday.
Gunnar, I didn't get to go to the thrift store today, and I'm a little sad.
What?
I'm gonna have to go tomorrow, and then not everything will be 50% off.
What?
Oh, there's a beetle!
What?
Money time, baby! You gotta sneak up on him.
I'll get so much closer this time, Bug. I will not disappoint you. Is this close enough, do you think?
I think so. Yeah, there you go.
Yes! I caught a dynastid beetle. Strong, tough, and awesome. What does that mean? That means nothing to me.
It's a type of beetle. There's another one.
What?
Right below you to the south.
Yeah, but like that wasn't a pun.
More like a dynastud beetle.
Dynasty.
Hey, do you think a beetle could be a hot fursona?
Yes, I do. You remember that one weird picture I sent you of that weird striped, like white orange thing?
I don't.
I don't even know what that was. It was like white, orange, yellow, and it had.
Oh, the tiger, yeah.
It wasn't a tiger. I don't think.
It's just a tiger.
No, it wasn't a tiger.
Gunnar, have you ever shared my jarred insect collection? Gunnar, do you have it?
I don't think.
Oh, I was like, do you have his jarred insect collection?
I don't think have shared it. Hold on, Bug. I'll forward you this weird thing.
Now, but are the insects alive or are they dead? You said jarred, which makes me think alive.
No, surely they're dead.
I'd be sad if they're dead.
But what if they're like really pretty?
Well, but I want them alive though. Unless they died of like a natural life, you know what I mean?
You probably just come across their dead body, and then you're like, I'm picking this up and putting it in my mouth for safekeeping.
I went on a walk the other day, and there were 2 dead birds on my way to the post office, and I was like, this feels like a bad omen, whatever has happened here.
Got banned.
I'm about to end up with some virus just by being within like 5 feet of these things.
I feel like that happens a lot nowadays due to excessive heat.
Yeah, probably. That's so sad.
There's a whole industry for
There's a whole industry for found dead insects. I don't want a part of it.
I know people do same thing with like critters, like possums.
I actually think, weirdly, I find that like if they're dead on the road, right, and they're like, I'm just gonna get that skeleton out. I think it's partially because I'm like,
that's weird.
I guess my concern would be that people would somehow raise the insects in order to kill them, in order to sell them. Whereas I don't picture somebody doing that with possums necessarily.
I feel like the insects would have a good quality of life if that were true. Which it wouldn't be.
This isn't the one where you run around and your grass just absolutely dies, right?
I don't think they had that
World?
yet.
Let me Google this.
I know New Leaf has it. I hear a Skeeter.
Introduced in City Folk.
Oh, that's this one.
Feature appeared in New Leaf and then was absent in New
Yeah.
Horizons.
Yep.
Do you think it's... I wonder if it's the next one that like really hyped up the anti-grass maneuvers or what? Hi, Blathers. Present your service, if you know what I'm saying.
Hootie hoo. That guy.
Is it
I don't
the
know.
DS one where his sister has a telescope and you find constellations and stuff?
Man, I really don't know. I should have investigated.
God, I would let Blathers do whatever. I want to complain about people that are artists real quick.
You think Bladders needs to be fatter?
No, I just don't like whenever people draw Blathers and he's not really like Blathers shaped. You know what I mean?
Blathers shaped Blathers.
Like if they draw a Blather and he's like muscly or some shit, I'm like, bro, that's not Blathers.
You let Blathers do whatever.
I want Blathers to look like a fucking nerd. Do not free it. X would fix me, but Blather seems just so incredibly stable. I think that's true. Now, I do think the thing is that I think Blathers would talk to you about facts about how you're fucking him while you're fucking him.
Hootie hoo.
Yeah.
At what?
He's like describing a boner.
Keep the wretch safe and happy. Who now? That's what he'd say after.
Also, Blathers is not okay if you're like, hey, I'm gonna save this spider I found outside or inside. He's like, you better fucking kill that thing.
Better kill that thing. He likes the fish.
Hell yeah.
You know, so where Sweetfish has been by the trail of bite marks it leaves behind.
On who?
Scrape away.
Oh, on the rocks.
Oh my god. Scrape away at rocks that have food stuck to them, leaving jagged teeth marks. What a weirdo. I'm gonna do the same thing to Blathers.
Behavior for a refined looking little guy or whatever.
I'm gonna do the same thing to Blather and leave bite marks behind, you know what I'm saying?
The trick is to fuck him so good he can't focus on his facts. That's impossible.
Dronification on Blathers would go crazy. Okay? I'm gonna put a mask on him and at least 2 drugs, and he's gonna be in a different world.
I'm gonna say, I think I'm anti-dronification on Blathers, because I think it's the only thing that makes him it's like his whole character. It's this whole thing. Or I think the average person maybe isn't even that interesting, and maybe it's fine if you're just like,
who are you gonna dronify in this game? Like Tom Nook?
Like any of the dumber ones that I don't really like talking to that much.
Who would you say has good looks and a bad personality that you think would benefit from dronification?
The problem is if they have a good personality, it affects their looks, and if they have a bad personality, it affects their looks. Like, I'll be like, I hate them.
You like Red?
Ooh, I'm trying to remember which one Red is.
He's the fox that sells you paintings and statues.
Oh, yeah, I do like Red.
Okay. What about,
Did you like in the newest one that they have a statue that's just hog out?
Yeah, that's always fun. What about, that axolotl who teaches you, like, jokes and emotes? Ew!
I didn't like that guy.
Yeah.
Dr. Shrunk or whatever
Dr.
the fuck
Shrunk,
his name is.
yeah. You don't dronify him?
No.
I think, yeah.
That's... Yeah, they need to... They have, like, need to have, like, a modicum of attraction available. I don't remember the Silent Hill 2 remake looking like this. New patch.
It is. Hiking Dust.
It is. We're in our we're currently actually in our restless dreams seeing that town.
Yeah, we're about to walk out of the museum section. We just talked to the girl over here.
Yeah, Angela's over there.
Angela's over there. Pyramid Head's outside, and we're gonna see him.
Looking great on the staircase, if I'm being honest, but it's fine, probably.
Yeah, she said it always looked like this or whatever.
Yeah. And I was like, "Do you mean like clean?" You're like, "It always like you're praising them for how clean the museum
surrounded by dinosaurs, surrounded by
full of an owl,
surrounded by like butterflies," and she's like, "It always looks like this."
She just walked off. Playing Terraria Hardcore Gamer. I have not played in
I
Terraria.
gingerly thrust this in your direction.
I gingerly thrust this back in your direction.
Do not open this until you're outside. I don't think I have anything else to donate. I was not paying attention the whole time.
I do like that you managed to get the Sleepy Gunner look. It's very important.
I did look it up. It was massively important to me. I'm hearing funny noises.
I always cheat on the like intro look thing because I'm like I know how I want my character to look.
And thank God, honestly, thank God, New Horizons changed that.
They're just like, hey, what do you like?
Yeah. That's what I was hearing. What up,
yeah,
Frog?
Frog?
What if you show Blathers a pic of your hog and he calls it smelly?
He wouldn't.
You could just whip it out.
Also, wait. So like, I mean, it's like physically around.
Yeah.
You could just disprove them right there.
It is physically there.
Damn, they're calling these boys old term for gay.
New term for gay, because that's what I call Dag every day I see him.
You're like an apple. You're like a pear. You're like a peach.
A pair of dorks.
Well, that's right. And you mean like whale penises or whatever.
Oh, do you like this girl? That's stuff.
She's fine.
I have a lot of like neutral guys.
I like her scarf.
Yeah, sheep only.
Hey, let's go find her key and then rob her place.
I got this beetle. It was like old Animal Crossing. It's a mail in your nudes to get them evaluated. That's not even from Blathers. That was from an offshore, faraway museum. Miami stag beetle. I beat the beetle. See, that's hardly a pun. It's a pun on beetle, but there's like 10 beetles. We don't need the hogs. We need them dogs. Bug, how would you feel if Blather sent you Talon pics?
Talon pics, I think I wouldn't be offended by.
That's good.
I think anything else a little fleshier is going to be an issue for me.
I feel like you would rather have his talons than his
moving in?
wings.
Are they, what's happening there?
No, that's like tutorial stuff.
Oh.
I learned.
It's still just there, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't leave until houses show up there. I think those are like places houses will be.
Oh, okay. So there are places people are moving in.
But like in the future, not anytime soon. I think you would want a job from a Talon and not the like big wing feathers. You know? It is closer to us.
How many times have you like reset Animal Crossing because you're like, I don't like the villagers that they put in here, or I don't like my fruit?
Can you believe I've never done that in my life?
I did it once, but it was because I started with all villagers I hated. I was like, not gonna even spend a week on whatever this is.
I feel like for like New Horizons, it was pretty fixable to get all those people away. And then whoever was the first person at your campsite, you had to have them. Whoa! You see that beast?
No, I missed it.
He's right there.
For a second. Oh, shit.
Everyone, hold your breath, and I'll tell you when to start breathing again. Everyone, hold your breath. Everyone, hold your breaths. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Okay, you can let go. Pretty or pretty hideous? Hi, Ringtail. Meow.
Oh, I thought it was a different ringtail for a second. Thought I know. I was like, huh? How do you find this stream?
You're a ringtail.
That's true. When I'm not a blue cat.
You are a blue cat.
I'm trying to figure out if I make a new badge or if I print my Leo badge and use that this upcoming weekend.
I feel like Bug is pretty fun. You're trying to go through...
I have to make a badge for him, though.
Don't you have the Droop the Deer laminated art? Just tape that to your shirt.
Somewhere.
Oh.
Probably with Christmas stuff somewhere.
Is this Walker? Who is this? It is Walker. Okay.
Yay, Walker!
Oh my god, what's on Walker's shirt? 6'7". Wait, 6'7".
Is that the sex number?
No. Yeah, 6'7". Those little signs that are all around town. Oh, wait. He low-key heard about us.
Yeah, we actually do know about these signs.
When I first arrived here, those things really helped me out a lot. You should check them out too, because you might learn something interesting. 6'7". Why did I slam my thing on the floor?
I wish there was like a clickable Animal Crossing I could play. Like Animal Crossing, but I can click to move like in Baldur's Gate.
I think I could do that here.
Oh, maybe I'll play Baldur's Gate later tonight.
I can click and hold this.
Not 3, but I was like, maybe I'll play 2.
Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate, I'm playing, I was trying to play Baldur's Gate 2 and then I fell off of it, but that one was the better one out of 1 and 2 for obvious reasons.
The thing about Baldur's Gate 2 is if it's anything like Planescape Torment, then I'll be psyched.
I don't know what Planescape Torment is.
Planescape Torment was another computer RPG that's like of that style where you just sort of like click around and there's like a lot of dialogue options for everything, you know?
Yeah. That's how it felt, yeah.
Because I don't think the original Baldur's Gate, I don't think they're all voice acted, right? It's just 3.
Baldur's Gate 2 has a lot more voices. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1 doesn't have many.
But I think like
Baldur's Gate 1 is
not
way more
fully doing
linear.
voice acting lets you put in a lot more just story easily, right?
There's not much story in Baldur's Gate 1.
There's not a lot in 3 so far, at least, I gotta say.
No, there's good stories in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I did like the part of the story. I think the highlight for me of the story so far was whenever I checked the shed where the weird noises were coming from.
Yeah, and then it was 2 big ugly things having sex.
Having sex, and then they're mad at you for interrupting their fucking.
Yeah.
And then you kill them for fucking. But then,
You don't have to
then
kill
I
them.
felt bad about that until I looked in there and I was like, oh, they like had a corpse in here. They were doing some stuff in here.
They're nefarious. You should have a series playing Baldur's Gate 3, except I'm like a district attorney.
But I'm not a district attorney. I'm not even a lawyer.
Anybody
Don't be
nowadays
telling
online is calling
don't be
themselves
telling
that.
people I'm a DA. That is not ever going to be my job.
People around here call themselves
Until like a
whatever.
month from now when I need money and I'm like, all right, so prosecuting my
Please.
first. You'd be an assistant DA. DAs are typically elected.
Sorry. Oh, wait, maybe I do need to give you something. This, fruit beetle? Would you like a fruit beetle?
Does it not grade out if you haven't already given it to him?
It does not.
Do not free it.
What? Bleh.
The wretch, safe and happy.
You think Blathers has like a British accent? Because he's like, what?
Do you think that's like somebody's fucked up approach to having children? They're like, we'll keep the wretch happy, safe and happy.
Yeah, I think that's about 50% of the families out
Frog's
there.
already been donated.
Sorry.
That's
And
you.
if memory
You donated
serves,
it.
my little owlet, it was Guppy who donated it, and that is you. Who?
Some people are popping big ones whenever he calls them my little owlet.
My little owlet. Who now?
Some people are popping one when he calls them my little toilet.
You be right. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back.
You already you donated one actively while they're on stream.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't look at what I clicked on as I clicked on
You
it.
should donate those. You should donate those fossils.
And now there's something here that he needs though. I think it's the other stag or beetle. Hi McDodgerman, welcome in. Definitely that moth.
Expand on what?
I'm a stag. And now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me. Darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like. It said that this moth isn't very skilled flyer. I messed up the grammar. I should think that might be the reason it developed such big, vulgar eyeballs. Big,
Blather is so
vulgar
mean. And also, I don't know
balls.
that you can come for its eyeballs, bro. Look at yours.
I'm touching them. I'm touching them. I'm touching them. I'm touching them. Blather's calling people his little toilet. Please explain.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need... We're doing a hand check right now.
Hand check. Yeah, tell me more, please.
Chat, we're doing a hand check on the stream. Everybody's hands need to be above the desk.
I think 50% of my audience would lose at any given moment.
Well, for one thing, half of them are probably just laying in bed.
That's
so
not an
there's
excuse.
no desk to...
Nope. I think Mudbud is denying the hand check. Wait, isn't Mudbud going to someone's house? I watched from
Damn, Gunnar, I will tell you also, and this is me just pre-planning, but whenever we're eventually done with stream, I am going to go eat another tortilla with butter and brown sugar.
And you know what, Bug? That's fine by me.
Off stream, you were like, tortilla, kind of cringe.
Kind of toxic.
You said what you're supposed to do is take toast and then toast it with sugar.
Sugar, butter.
We're carb loading today. Yeah, I've got a marathon tomorrow, so I gotta just like the lady in Silent Still 2. I've got a lot of loose carbs that I'm scooping
8
up
slices
and eating.
of bread that were around.
Yeah. She did just leave a slice of pizza on the table.
And, you know, you really wanted that monster to be like a woman that was killed by her, then nothing ever happened.
Yeah, well, were you not scared when at the end, for the first time we got introduced to a demon saying something?
Oh, yeah.
It just said, demon.
This isn't the end.
Yeah.
Demon, this isn't the end.
I'll never be someone that runs marathons. I think I'm okay with that. I'm never going to be somebody that runs marathons. That's not going to be, that's not ever going to be in my lifestyle. Maybe a 5K, you know?
Because Castaway Key.
Yeah.
And you were going to run there one day?
Like it's something where, like, the amount of time that it takes to run a 5K, if you're, like, somewhat decent, means that it's not, like, that much of your day, you know? I thought you just said you had a marathon tomorrow. Yeah, I was. It was for a bit.
He was being facetious because he loves to lie. Facetious. If there's one thing about
basically
Bug
anything
and all
say,
lawyers,
if there's a certain tone of voice, you can kind of just assume.
Let me tell you, Mudbud. If any government official opens their mouth, just assume that it's a lie. Plain and simple. Good joke. You really hurt my chat's feelings.
I went to improv school together, so we're kind of used to riffing off each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Hatred of Beatles.
Yeah.
Hi, Woozy. I get to see Woozy next weekend.
Hi, Woozy. I want to go, but I wasn't told about this until the week before.
That's actually not true. I, in fact, a while ago was like, hey, Gunnar, you should come to Denver. It's very cheap to come here, and you can just come stay with us.
What if you're right?
Yeah, I think I am right on that one.
I don't think lawyers are automatically government officials.
In fact, because we were talking about that one that you went to in Oklahoma. No, it wasn't like right after you went to that one in Oklahoma, but we were talking about it a couple months ago. Is Denver near Boulder?
I'd assume so. There can't be that many cities in that damn state.
It's like a 35-minute drive, according to this.
That's pretty close.
Probably 45.
Got a crawfish.
Oh, I read that Denver is very gun, and I was like, is that why it was controversial a while back?
Would you eat this? Yes or no?
Crawfish? No. The only shellfish I eat is crab.
I think they put crawfish in jambalaya. And damn if jambalaya
I
isn't
really
good.
don't.
Oh.
I really don't like small shellfish. What I want is a giant, like,
Meaty
king
guy.
crab.
You want a lot of
And I
meat.
want to... Yeah.
You want a lot of meat in your mouth. You like fish sticks?
Try to remember...
That's
Who
our
was
improv.
it? Who was it recently? I was literally on a stream. That was like... Or was I just chatting? I can't remember. But somebody was like... The only reason for eating crab is that it tastes like butter. Ari buns, I think. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck? Crab, because they're like, well, people just want the butter flavor. That's why they eat crab. And I'm like, I can eat butter. Crab tastes like crab. I don't even eat it with butter.
And man, do I love eating butter.
But they weren't saying it tastes like butter. They were saying, like, basically it's a vehicle for butter. And I'm like, but I don't eat it with butter because of how good it tastes by itself. Oh, no. Lack of slingshot.
I don't have a slingshot, yeah.
I know.
I eat a lot of my foods dry. I don't really care about sauces or anything. Or dips.
See, I do like a dip, but it's only some.
What did she look like
I
again?
saw someone eat a stick of butter using spaghetti sauce as a dip. That's actually how you make butter chicken. A lot of people don't know that.
Cane sauce is the only exception.
Yeah, I love cane. I love cane sauce. I love like a jalapeno ranch to dip tortilla chips in.
Poppy's cute. Like Poppy.
I do think it kind of sucks that, like, if you give them stuff, they'll start, like, removing their own furniture to, like, put it in there, and you can accidentally mess up their house the way it looks by being like, now it kind of just looks like a garage sale in here.
Sometimes they do that to themselves. They'll walk up to you and be like, oh my god, I need that ugly tire in your...
What's for sale at the Able Sisters today?
I need that ugly tire in your inventory right now. I need a Gunnar.
I love the little thing where you slowly become friends with the more reserved hedgehog.
Yeah.
Truly don't care about her Mabel at all, but I do care about Sable.
They're low-key like
the
they're low-key like the Rumi and the Mira of this world.
Yeah, I'm always saying this.
Okay, great.
Also, I went and ate Nepali food, and they had a bunch of sauces that just fucked, and I don't know what any of them were.
Should I put a game?
K-pop Demon Hunters, yes. We watched it last night.
Oh, Woozy, it's so good. Oh, Woozy, I went to a sing-along today, and it was filled with little girls, but you know what? I don't care. I'm singing at the top of my lungs.
It's funny, because I was like, that doesn't feel like a little girl, like, movie. And then I thought back when I was like, did a single... even like PG thing really even happen in that movie? And I was like, huh.
It's one of those family-friendly movies that I don't know. It's just so neutral, like, that really, people are labeling kid movie because it's just neutral. It's pretty neutral to me.
Gunnar has to watch a Goofy movie with you now. That was part of our agreement for me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Girls like the movie, and it is good girl representation. Crouton and I were talking about that on the drive home, where the three main characters are all very feminine and also very strong, which is something we honestly don't get a lot, is feminine, strong characters, you know?
Yeah, because what they do instead is they go like, she had 5 brothers.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Where these girls, like, still love their, heels, nails, blade, mascara. And then they had their fit check for their Napalm era.
There's this, like, black and gold outfit in it that is so good. What if woman was strong because she's like a man? Yeah, exactly, Andres.
They got pretty close with Encanto, because they put the strong character in a skirt for that one. But...
And they did make her the best character in the movie also.
They did.
So that
I'd agree.
Helps.
I loved her.
Yeah.
I need to
Here's
sell
the thing.
things.
Gunnar is aware of this. I think a lot of people are aware of this. Not an Encanto fan, except for that part of the movie.
No breaks, no mistakes, no pressure. Tall, broody one. In Encanto?
Oh, you mean the strong one?
Oh, this individual is sick.
Oh no,
This
he's
is
sick.
Camo
You
Frog.
can get medicine for him. Look, even his yeah, he's gonna die, Gunnar.
He's gonna die.
What if your villagers, if they got sick and you didn't bring the medicine in like 2 days, would just fucking die?
I think that'd be awesome.
Also, I can't believe he's a Placid Plastic Duck fan.
Yes. Do you think... Oh, it smells. I saw him. And he says 10 hut as his catchphrase. Oh, it smells.
Do you think he has one, or do you think he has like a slit?
That's probably a slit. Maybe it's like a tentacle.
Hi, Walker. What are you doing on the beach? Yeah!
He wants to talk to me. Hey, G-Spot. I've got a great idea. Let's play Crazy Walker's Crazy House of Deals.
Hell yeah, you gotta
I'll
play
be the
it.
sales dude, and you'll be the customer. Ready? Ahem. Oh, hello. Welcome to Crazy Walker's Crazy House of Deals. Everything is super cheap here. Can I interest you in any of our fine deals, sir? The prices for everything have been slashed. Should I go for this or that?
How about that?
Let's try that. Excellent choice, sir. A turnip top is welcome addition to any home. We purchase right now 400 bells. I don't want to spend 400 bells.
No, I think we're good on the turnip top. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Walker. Don't hate me.
Sorry, Walker.
No, sir. The only thing that's ridiculous is our prices. What? If you're not going to buy anything, then you have no business here. Okay.
And then he immediately goes back to being like, "Hi."
Hi. Was that game fun? Was it fun for you too?
Yeah, he loves improv.
Yeah.
He's just going along with the role playing.
Was that fun for you?
He's playing Zip Zap Zop. How many people in chat trying to get into Nook's Cranny?
Go back. Now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
He does say you can browse all you want. So.
Oh, I'm gonna look under his
But I think you're gonna find you might be outvoted with regard to a lot of the Animal Crossing characters.
His balls drag the ground.
There's some sick.
All of a sudden, you don't want it to stink.
His balls drag the ground. Okay, maybe watch them a lot.
Maybe it's scrubbing the stink off. Maybe he has
like a little basin that he like deposits them in, and it like swirls water all around.
I don't even know how much my rent is.
Do you think he has one of those like Zen gardens, but the tracks in it are huge because it's just his balls dragging
He's just
through?
walking. It's like his backyard is just sand, and he's just walking through. Yeah. And you're like, whoa, look at these beautiful patterns.
Bottom of his sack is calloused. I don't think so. The other thing is Tom Nook is a Tanuki, so he can kind of change his form. Yeah, he could just make it slightly off the ground, I think.
I don't think... God, I hope balls can't be calloused.
I liked the mean male lady way more than I liked the nice one.
You like people being mean to you. That's why we're friends, I think.
Yeah, because you're always calling me, and then I can't say it here because, again, it would get you back from Twitch.
Town fund for what?
Town fund for what, though?
Also, I need to figure out my town tune and my town flag. I don't know what it should be.
It's been forever. Let me take a look at Town Fund. I think that might be how you upgrade things. Yes, that is how you upgrade things.
A mortgage. How much is it? 16, 18?
I liked the project-based way of upgrading things. Your villagers wouldn't ever donate shit, but...
I need 13 thou. Guys, where do I find 13 thou right now?
Hey, was there anything good in the Lost and Found?
Why do you say beautiful things as soon as I leave beautiful buildings?
No, it only takes a second for it to load.
Oh, Uzi, what's your favorite song in K-pop Demon Hunters?
I think you gotta put away the...
I'll just use my pointer. I'm kind of shocked that my DualSense can register as a Wii remote. Isn't that random?
Nothing.
Great. Saying the F word in front of straight people is our privilege. They could say it too. Not that they should. They can.
I don't say it, basically, ever. And I do mistype Dag's name a lot
Oh
and
my
still
god.
correct it.
Dag mistyped his own name on Squeaky Orca's stream in the Mage Arena chat, and it was funny for me. Hi, Iceberg!
Good.
I love Iceberg.
It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want other people to call me it, and I just don't, like... It's the same. I have this thing where, and I think this is maybe a generational or regional thing, and I'm curious as to how other people feel about this. But I don't even really like if people are like, "Oh, you're queer," because in Texas, whenever I was growing up, that was not a reclaimed phrase, and so I don't particularly want to be the one reclaiming it. I'm like, I'm good.
I never heard.
It's just where it's just words, though, can apply to a lot of things, so that I think that argument doesn't work, though. Because it's just words could be said about a lot of stuff.
I never heard queer growing up, and I never heard it really as a slur, and it's a very silly word to try to say to people.
I think this is a generation, not that you're like a full generation, but you know what I mean? Like,
I heard gay.
It's an age thing. Yeah, definitely gay was the big one, for sure.
Gay was the it girl.
Gay is what you would hear in middle school. Queer is what you would hear like in the middle of East Texas when they're like fucked up.
Oh,
I heard the F-bomb a lot. Yeah.
Queen behavior.
And I don't begrudge people for using queer for themselves. I'm just like, ooh, don't apply it to me though.
Straight people are now using twink as like their new slur.
What?
As they're like, what are we really gonna listen to the twink saying this? And it's like a bear.
Yeah, it's a 6'7" hairy man.
Yeah.
Muscle bound.
Straight people don't care about what twink really means, but they like that it's a word they can say.
Queer is the exact same as the F word. Well, you typed out one of them and didn't type out the other one, though.
That's that news reporter logic. Use the same.
Because of TOS. That I think though, like, I don't know that they are this. Well, okay, I think one of them people are like, generally we've kind of reclaimed this one. I think the other one,
a key.
People use it when they're being a little edgy.
Who's looking for a key?
Pretty edgy.
Who's looking for a key?
I think string people are the only ones who would call twinks Twinkies. Ew, I don't like that.
Ew, yeah.
That actually sounds like a thing that like girls that are like, I'm friends with the gays would say. All my Twinkies.
Queer and the F slur, it's kind of crazy that they're both slurs because they're I feel like if you took out the meaning, it's just really funny, weird words to say.
Yeah.
They're really like stupid sounding. I'm not getting enough attention lately, Quacker.
That's because you're like a solid 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, let's get you a new catchphrase.
Let's get you a new catchphrase. What are we thinking, Gunnar? Skibbity. Is there enough room for toilet? La boo boo. I want you to come back to this save game in like 5 years and be like Labubu. Oh.
Labubu. I looked at the face of a Labubu recently and it looked ugly, and I was like, I think Labubus are falling off. It's great.
Oh, like they're coming out with worse ones, or you just think like you're worn out on Labubu?
As a trend, I think they're falling down. Hi, Death Nation.
Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta say, the second I heard Labubu and Dubai chocolate grouped together, I was like, okay.
I went to this Asian market.
People kept being like, what's Dubai chocolate? I'm like, that's that shit that they try to pawn off on you at the mall kiosk.
Yes. Oh, I think that means it's time to end the game. I need more money. Actually, I'm broke.
Yeah, we need money.
Oh, there's a fossil over here. I was looking for them some.
Also, Gunnar, I hate to tell you this, I'm actually not letting you in the game. We're continuing to play Animal Crossing.
It's not a fossil.
Bound for mall kiosk. I think the thing is Labubu definitely bound for mall kiosk. Dubai chocolate already, like from its inception, was a mall kiosk
They're
food.
they're having a Dubai chocolate churro at Disneyland, and I think I'm gonna have to get it. It's
Yeah,
a
let me know
chocolate
how it
churro with like
is.
pistachio crumble on top.
Ooh, big
That's a
fish. I
big,
mean, it's gonna be like a big carp or whatever, but
big fat.
I, what's your favorite fish in Animal Crossing?
The coelacanth, or however it's pronounced.
Well, I think out of the super rare ones, outside of the super rare ones, I think my favorite one's the red snapper because I like that it's pink.
Rain
Crumble cookie Dubai chocolate Labubu skibbity. Exactly.
rainbow trout.
Hey, how is crumble cookie still around? Because I gotta say, I read some stuff like a year ago
Oh,
where they were like, "Hey, this shit is falling apart." Yeah, it's gonna be a sea bass.
Um,
I do like that they finally acknowledge, like, "Hey, you don't want to see this."
yeah.
Hi, buddy, fishing buddies.
Fishing buddies. Axel, what's up? Don't run too much or you'll trip on something and take a wicked
Don't
spill.
run too much or you'll ruin your grass forever.
Bonk. So today I was thinking some majorly deep thoughts and it caused an epic brain cramp. Now I'm out for a power walk. It's the only thing that'll chill out my brain muscle. Wonk. Foxpot Games, thank you for following.
You ever wonk off? Sorry.
I
Sorry,
think
Foxpot
he's
Games.
wonking it.
Sorry, Foxpot Games.
Yeah, at the convention I was at, in Oklahoma, Anthro Expo, there's a crumble cookie across the street. And then me, Rago, and Kelif ate crumble cookie. I ate like half of a crumble cookie. I was like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna be sick. It's just nasty. Well, not nasty, but
I'll be honest. I've never had one. I saw a picture of them and I saw a review of them and I was like, this is the opposite of what I want from cookies.
Tiki Ray Ray. Classic Animal Crossing. You know it. Moonbeam ice creams.
I think my favorite. Ooh, we're in ads. All right, time to talk. Okay, now it's time for me and Gunnar to admit we actually love Dubai chocolate. We love Labubu.
Dubai chocolate was fine.
We're actually being paid right now to talk about them like controversially because it actually keeps them in the social
more
zeitgeist. Yeah.
Generates more media attention, and nobody will ever know.
I was thinking today about redoing some parts of my stream.
Ooh. Oh, my controller vibrated.
That would be. What's that?
Nothing. What's up?
Oh, it was like 11s in your hands.
Yeah. Which, honestly, that Xbox 360 controller was low key the first 11s. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
I got you.
Yo, Chazero plays. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm so glad that you shouted them out. Where'd the fish go? How's Hollow Knight?
You fucked him up.
Are you preparing for Silk Song release September?
Have you played it before?
I've never played Hollow Knight. Never.
Oh, wait, are they hitting an ad?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And I so hope to God
you would think
they did not hear me call the Xbox 360 controller 11s.
I saw a YouTube video that made me really upset today, which was like restoring this vintage Xbox 360 controller, and I was like, I did that I had that yeah, and I did the mental math, and I was like, oh, fuck, damn it.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans.
That's a rage bait video.
I think so.
I don't know. I think Xbox 360 is vintage at this point.
If the creator is like 18, then I guess he could say it. But I feel like that creator
it came out almost 20 years ago. I think that's.
I feel like the creator is like 30, and it would be rage baiting.
Oh, I'm still in ads, so I missed whatever devilry I wasn't supposed to hear. Don't worry. Oh,
is that true? How'd they hear that?
we were asking if they were playing Hollow Knight for the first time, and then Gunnar was saying that he's never played Hollow Knight.
I've never played Hollow Knight, but I do hear Silk Song is coming out, so it's going to be a big day for people who've been waiting a while. People who love being edged, it's going to be their time.
I have a friend that they played Silk Song for the first time like less than a year ago, I think it was. And so they're like, for me, They're like, for me, it's been great. I
Yeah.
found out about this game, then I find out it's real.
That was
The sequel is coming.
That was me with Rhythm Heaven. I randomly picked up Rhythm Heaven. I was like, let me play every single Rhythm Heaven game ever. And then they were like, oh, we're gonna drop a new one, and like for the first time in 15 years. I was like, oh, convenient.
I had that happen to me recently. There was a book series that I started reading. Somebody recommended, and apparently they had taken like a 5-year break between two of the books in the series. And I happened to pick up like right when they were like, "Hey, I had some bad stuff happen in my life, family wise, etc." And so I shifted my attention elsewhere. But now I'm coming back to this series. This book is now done. I'm already like more than halfway done with the next one or whatever. And I was like, "Yay, yippee!"
Yippee!
What's this Silk Song? It's a bug in this game.
Silk Song is the sequel to Hollow Knight.
Where the bug's at? I'm Bug OS.
Where the bug's at? Hey, yo, where
Is
my
that
bug
anything?
at? My bro's sick. I forgot.
Oh, I forgot that guy's sick.
And what am I supposed?
He's gonna cough in your mouth too.
Am I supposed to buy medicine for him? You know what? I'll buy medicine for him right now.
One thing that's so great about a dog is how much they will sneeze directly in your face.
Into your mouth.
Yeah, they will just straight up sneeze in your mouth.
I love that.
And
they
whenever that happens, I always go, "Thank you, buddy. Thank you."
Now, what you don't see is 2 seconds before they sneeze in your mouth, they also just ate their own poop. So that's
now
good
that
for
one.
you.
Luckily, he doesn't do. I've never seen him do it.
What about someone else's poop?
Nope.
What about another species' poop?
Oh, you know what? He has eaten rabbit poop on walks, but
Rabbit. No, that's crazy.
am I ready for all the Silk Song bug jokes towards me? They're gonna make them, but I won't know that they're Silk Song jokes because I haven't played. Yay, 621!
Yo, Badgermon, thank you for the 621 bits. Did you guys... Oh, should I put this up front? 50% of the profits this stream are going to go to Bug OS.
They go to me. Badger, you can. Badger maybe didn't know that, so it's fine if you take a hundo of that.
No. Can I take it back?
He says, "Can I take it back?"
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Badger. Whenever I was applying for like Medicaid or whatever, he kept writing. I didn't know you could do this, but he kept writing letters against it, like specifically. Not like, "Hey, I don't think Medicaid should exist," but just like kind of I don't think bugs should have that.
Wait, I gave him
Medicaid?
medicine and he's
Yeah.
still sick. I didn't know that's how that worked.
Ooh, I'm very excited to see if I can get dental work done on Medicaid.
Medicaid.
Bug listed me as a reference for the bar exam, and I was not kind. That's true. I did, in fact, list Badger as a reference.
Did you list me as a reference?
I think I might have listed you.
I never did anything.
I listed like 8 different people. It was like the first people to get back to me. I was like, all right.
If you listed me and you don't get a good bar score, it's because I failed you.
Oh, I thought you meant Medicare. No, Medicaid. Medicaid is the one for people who aren't old.
That's the Obama one?
I put my references down, but I guess I didn't like my memes. They were kind of beyond. Yeah, they're a little. Yeah, low. For me, it's low income. I have none income. And it's really hard to like apply places when your work history is. I went to law school for 3 years prior to this, and so I probably will not be. Like the second I can find a law job, I will be gone. I will not be here.
Did you guys hear that Bug OS is low income?
I get it, Bug. Boy, do I get it. Yeah.
Can anybody help with that?
Okay.
I found your key.
You're like any Finn subs in chat. Also, I do think that I'm not a lawyer, at least. The thing is, I won't actually, even if I pass the bar exam, I won't be a lawyer for another fucking 2 months. Or from now, that is, to clarify.
Jay, I went to Wii Spa for the first time, and I laid my naked ass down on a hot concrete floor, and it was nice. Hot stone floor.
Oh, you went to Wii Spa? Let's go.
It was so nice.
I've been to Spa Castle and I've been to King Spa, but I haven't been to Wii Spa.
I love the hot stone
Does we
floor.
still have Korean food available like in the
It
thing?
does, yeah. It was okay. It wasn't that good.
The place whenever I went to King Spa, their stuff was good. One of my colleagues passed the bar, and she's still working with me 2 years later. Girl, you gotta go. I don't know. It depends on how much money you're making or what she does. She may have passed the bar and is like, "Hey, I'm good." Like, I think practicing law would be interesting, but if I was making like attorney money doing something else that I thought was interesting, I wouldn't be like, "Let me rush to still be a lawyer or whatever."
We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. And now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
It's decent, but the group she's holding out for at her company is not hiring. Ooh, if she's never had an attorney job, I would not hold out for a company to hire. Like, I'm not a legal expert, but what they're going to see is somebody who graduated from the bar and then didn't do law work for 2 years after that. Which is one thing if you're like, well, a family member died or some shit. But, yay, Iguanodon torso.
My watch just gave me a notification saying that it's 2 hours until my bedtime and to charge the watch. And I'm like, I don't sleep in 2 hours.
Yeah, you're like, who are you talking to? First of all, never speak to me like that ever again.
When I watched the K-pop Demon Hunters movie sing-along today, there was a part of the last song I wanted to film, and it was, the beautiful chorus that it has. And then I like put down my phone and I looked around and I saw the other adults also filming the exact same part of the chorus. And I'm like, yes, we're the same. It's because that part was awesome and we all crowed. And it's a good movie that everyone needs to watch.
Has a great cat in it.
That cat is pretty awesome, I'm gonna be real. He's pretty likable.
I would like him to be way more present in the second movie.
We need marketable plushies of him.
But maybe the exact right amount. Like wanting more is way better than being fulfilled and being like, actually, I'm good.
We don't need any more.
Yeah.
They did announce, Bug, you're gonna have to tell me your thoughts on this. I was watching the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along, and they did announce beforehand, they said, hey, K-pop Demon Hunters will be collabing with Funko, so be on the lookout for that. And it showed a QR code. So how do you feel about that?
I heard an impassioned plea for Funko Pops recently, which is like, let's say that you're really into a series as a teenager, right? Mm-hmm. Or as a child. You don't have a lot of money, right? But you still want something that reminds you of like the character that you like and lets people know like, hey, this is a thing that I'm interested in. They like Funko Pops are good for that. I think that what is fucked up is when people are like, what I do is I collect Funko Pops. That has shifted the narrative from, hey, I would like a thing from this series, and Funko Pops happen to be the cheap thing or the easy thing to put on my desk at work or whatever.
If they have Derpy Tiger as a Funko Pop and it looks good, I might consider it. Because I feel like it would have to have custom eyes, and I feel like they would have to have the mouth. And if it has both of those, then it would look nothing like a Funko Pop.
Yeah, I do think we could just be using like the little acrylic standees instead, though.
Those anime ones with the big boobs.
Yeah, I need a Funko Pop of the tiger, but it's one of the ones where he has boobs somehow. The price jump after the collector scene jumped in. Oh, I didn't know it hiked.
Yeah, me neither, actually. Oh, interesting. We're learning something.
The Coraline Funkos utilize button eyes. See, that's good.
Yeah.
I do think that the big thing that's sad about Funko Pops is when they stylize everything out of the character, right? Like, when they're like, we have just kind of copy and pasted the look of this character. Eyes. There's no change in shape whatsoever, really.
Like they've been jumping away from that recently.
Yeah, I think they've been a lot more editorial about how they do their Funkos. This is completely unrelated, but Gunnar, have you ever watched Terrace House?
Never. I don't know what that is.
Gunnar, we should watch Terrace House at some point. You would love it. It's a show from Japan where 3 guys and 3 girls live in a house together, and you don't get voted off or anything. You just like decide to leave when you want to leave, whatever purpose you came for you feel is like resolved or whatever. And it's like very slice of life, except that does mean that the drama that does happen is so delicious. So
Really?
delicious. Oh, it's so good. Some of my favorite drama and like scenes that have been in a series have happened in Terrace House. The other thing is they're not like making I mean, they're making money in that like maybe they go there to be like, I'm gonna open a small business, and maybe, you know, they're there for a little promo or whatever.
Yeah.
But it turns out they still live with these people for extended periods of time, and then they can't avoid getting wrapped up in the drama anyway.
I wonder what drama happens.
I love.
Are they having?
We should watch 3 episodes of Terrace House at some point, and then if you're like, I like this, then you know you like it, and
Okay.
if you don't, then you don't. The first season that was available on Netflix,
That's on Netflix,
which I believe was Terrace House Boys and Girls in the City. I think if you get to the 3rd episode, the end of the 3rd episode, and you're like, I'm not really interested, then it's like, okay, you can move on. But it does take until that 3rd episode to get like,
kick in.
Oh, there's some seeds of drama possible here. There's some stuff that can happen. One lady, I'll just say this.
Yeah.
This is unrelated to the thing that happens in the 3rd episode. There's a time where a lady is so frustrated at a man, I think, for like not dating her or not asking her out or something. I can't remember what it was.
Relatable.
She was vaguely like mad, but not in a mad way. That she wrote the word coward in ketchup on his omelet.
Okay, that's great. Well, that's a power move right there. Paragraph.
And yeah. Yeah, I'm not shocked to find out that making Funkos is pretty wasteful. But at the same time, like, kids' toys in general.
Funko Pops and Labubus ending up in the same landfill in 2057. Funko Pops and Labubus finding each other. Yeah.
100 years from now, somebody's like, Labubus, they were so well made.
And it's still like in pristine condition because they don't like dissolve in ground or whatever. Anybody know where my money rock is?
Do you think somebody's already making pictures of Labubus in jars? Like, do you think anytime a trend like
a
that
real
comes
photograph?
up, they're like, it's going in a jar? Yeah.
God, I hope not.
Yang says yes, absolutely.
God, I hope not. Yeah, turn off the stream and watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Awuzi's telling you to do that. You like this music better than Coin Game?
I gotta tell you, I don't know if you can tell, I'm so much more awake during this game. It really, something about, I don't know if it's the time of day. I do think at some points I weirdly get sleepy, like kind of early. But I also think that Coin Game, I'm like, the music was just kind of weirdly drone. Like, here's the thing. I think if I was playing it and listening to a podcast, I'd be jamming, you know? Especially if it's the middle of the day. But later on, with just like the music or whatever, I'm like,
Rat Coin,
yeah,
yes.
Rat Coin.
Also, I swear to God, I tried every single rock in my town.
Also, chat, this is completely unrelated, but if anybody here loves to go thrift store shopping, let me know. I just want to hear about your hauls. I want to chat about my hauls. That's it.
Oh my God, I should have picked
Where's
that up.
my thrift friends at?
Where my hug at?
Where my hug at? Ew.
Anybody keeping myself from
I had to wear my hug at cousin. Not like towards me, but like towards female members of the family.
Oh, that's normal.
Squirrel Teeth with a Prime!
Squirrel Teeth, thank you for subscribing with Prime! Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. Have I done this one already?
Mudbud, do you go there knowing what you're looking for, or are you just like vibing?
Yeah, I go to thrift stores for the vibes.
I'm vibing, but I also have like a list in my head where I'm like, if I find this, it's in my pocket. My STI clinic operates out of a thrift store, and I pick up at least a fun hoodie or shorts wherever I go.
That's the craziest combination of little businesses that I've ever heard.
Teak still says my most profitable haul was 2 crate and barrel sofas for 40, sold for 800. Teak, do you resell? You reseller? That's not me being like, resellers, because people on Reddit get real mad.
Yeah, we don't gaff.
But I'm like, bro, you weren't gonna buy it. Somebody else was gonna buy it anyway. My new living room has a new color scheme, so I go for decor to match. I've
never bought decor at a thrift store.
This is my paranoia. I'm always afraid of getting bed bugs or cockroaches from thrift store stuff. Like, if I can't freeze it or wash it, I don't typically buy it. That was a one-off because it was a steal. I think that's fair.
You think JD Vance likes finding bed bugs and couch sofa cushions?
I don't get furniture at books. That's fair.
It's kind of like
anything you can
for Cleopatra.
Like like you could put a photo, like a framed photo or something, or like a little wall mount, and yay! Look at that long guy.
Long and skinny. Reminds me of me.
Long and skinny.
Oh.
You say just like me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We broke into a million pieces and we
I think it was weird when
back.
we went on the Disney cruise and you were like, hey, before we fall asleep, let's just get this over with. Everybody hogs out. Let's just see sort of what the deal is.
You wish that happened.
You were like, I don't want this whole cruise to be about this, so let's just up front. But what was weird is, like, we had guests in the room. And so you were like, well, you're here, so...
I forget who I was with. I feel like I had maybe some convention or something that happened. And then one of the people in the room was like, I sleep naked also, by the way. And we were like, okay, whatever.
This isn't a spooky game. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Look at it. Look at... There's... At any moment, bees could attack us if we shake a tree. Right? Plus, capitalism exists even in this animal paradise. Here's the thing. I do.
How capitalistic
often
is
sleep,
this place?
I often do sleep naked, or I sleep Donald Duck style.
I like underwear.
But I will say, as you know, on the cruise, I did not sleep naked.
I was in underwear. And I was showing off for any cute boys that were in our room.
You also said that you said that you had multiple pairs of underwear on in case somebody like pantsed you from the first one. You were like, they won't know I have a second one. And then if they go for the second one, guess what? Third one.
Yep, that's what they don't know. And then it's like, and then on the underwear it says like stop. And then you pull that one down and it says no for real. And then you pull that one down and it's like, no, I'm being serious. Put it.
I'll happily go nudist in my con room. That's what I'm saying. But maybe also it's like it's more fun if you have underwear, because then if you pull the underwear down, it really like means something.
It's one of those things where if you see a furry naked and it's just like fuzz, it's like whatever. But then if you see like a bulge in underwear, you're like, ooh, that's exciting.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I'm like, what I want is for them to be wearing a shirt. That way, you know that the concept of clothes does exist and applies.
That's good.
But they're not wearing pants and their hog is just out.
That's pretty good, yeah. And they have like socks and like
yeah, they're wearing sneakers, but their hog is just out.
They got
I definitely don't
Doc
typically
Martens.
just draw my persona in like a striped shirt.
I've tried every rock.
Sneakers.
I'm going crazy. Is anybody watching the gameplay? Rock? Anybody here for the gameplay? I've hit every single rock in my town.
Anybody here for the gameplay for the pro strats?
I've hit every single rock in my town, I think twice, and I haven't seen the money rock. I'm going crazy. The what? The gameplay.
There's a rock where if you hit it a bunch, like every time you hit it, money comes out and double the amount comes out every time. Oh, what do you want?
What do you want? Gloria. G-spot? Why are you...
It's spreading.
Yeah, it's the G-spot spreading. A pill bug? I don't think I've given a pill bug to the museum, Gloria.
No, and she's just gonna eat it, let's be real. She wants it as a snack, she smells it. Labubu. That's the end of it, Labubu.
Hey, Labubu.
Want to know a trick to make sure you don't miss the money rock? Do you mean like its physical location or hitting it?
Hitting it. Have you seen me do it wrong?
Well, what I was going to say is I think we're just trying to find it. I think we know how to...
Step one is find
hit it good.
Animal Crossing predicted Labubu? Yes, that's definitely the order that...
That's true, yeah.
This happened in.
Wait, what was in the river there? Go back south a little bit.
Fake
Okay.
fish.
I thought the same thing.
Solo Kobold. Hi, Solo. And hi, Snappy Bark. Borzoi Raid. Have I sent you any good Borzoi pics recently, Bug? I think the answer is yes, always.
Yeah, you've sent me a lot of Borzoi pictures recently. Snappy Bark, we actually were trying
Hi,
to find
Snappy Bark.
a
Let me,
Borzoi on Pet Finder anywhere in the globe recently. And I'd be curious. I know you're like, I'm post stream, I gotta go to sleep, and that's valid.
no, I have to
I'd
show a
be curious if
Borzoi.
you go look for Borzoi on Pet Finder, if you think any of the listed ones as Borzoi are actually part Borzoi.
Answer is no. I need to find
I think
Borzoi.
no. I think some of them are like
It's not the
what was it,
Borzoi
like
I want.
Silkhounds or something like that.
They weren't even silkhounds. They're boring. Boring. We
If you're
broke
worried
it
about
to a
repeating rocks,
million
put an
pieces.
unappealing item next to each one after you check it. That's actually my diet plan. I put one unappealing item next to every food I don't want to
Oh, an
eat.
unappealing item next to thing. That's not a bad idea.
I love Snappy Bark's emotes so much.
Wait, Snappy Bark. But check this out. This, have you seen this? Have you thought about it? Have you chewed on it? Now, what about this? Have you checked this out? Have you really rotated it in your mind? I also got a Borzoi shirt. I'm actually wearing it right now. Oh my goodness, I brought this to the concert. It says Diva Down, and it's a Borzoi crying. This is very good. This is very
It's a
good.
very good shirt. I'm sad that the Borzoi is sad though.
They're listening to
I
their
don't know that
favorite
I've ever seen a
tunes
Borzoi look sad as much as I've seen them look like they've completely detached from whatever's happening on the planet.
from reality. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a classic. I know I've made cryptids before, but I don't think they compare to the emotion that an image of two Borzoi staring at you in front of a Staples at night conveys. The gentle alien needs some school supplies. When you're happy, you listen to the music. When you're sad, you listen to the lyrics.
I think these Borzoi did that
Feels.
thing where they didn't tell their parents that a project was due until like the next
Yeah,
day,
the
you
night
know?
before that's due.
And they're like, "Hey, we need a poster board for a presentation tomorrow.
Heels,
We're supposed
nails,
we're
blade,
supposed to have done a
mascara.
diorama. Do you have a shoebox?" Like, no, I don't have a shoebox. It's
Look
8:47
how
p.m.
huge this Borzoi is. If Aldebaran was alive with the dinosaurs, he would have been an apex predator. Borzoi is huge. Borzoi is humongous. And then there's this other Borzoi who's also huge, but this is a child.
Is there a small Borzoi? Like, have you ever seen a Borzoi and been like, "Oh, that's like smaller than most Borzoi"?
I think Dahlia is smaller and maybe Angelina, but honestly, a lot of small Borzois are just silken windhounds.
Where did you find the Diva Down shirt?
Diva
Send
down.
send yeah.
It was a limited release. Don't be
Oof.
mad at me, but it was only available allegedly for 24 hours. Does anybody know
What's
the answer to this question?
What's so wild about Borzoi is you look at them as puppies and you're like, that's a normal dog. That's a dog.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, did not have the image on my screen whenever I was saying that. I was Googling Borzoi puppies.
Borzoi puppies are pretty cute. They are pretty good. Now, here's the last one.
Vaccines? Oh no.
Genuine question, did Ganborzoi affect any of you guys to become a better person? If I hadn't heard of Ganborzoi, I would just kill and kill and kill.
Gunnar, you posted that, right? That's you that posted that.
Yes, that was me that said I'd just kill
Now,
and kill.
I am what's kind of messed up is Gunnar always will look at 8 billion photos of a Borzoi, and if I send a photo of my dog to Gunnar, he says, um, short muzzle, huh?
That muzzle's looking a
Short
little short.
It's looking short, and it kind of looks like he's attached to reality and is happy directly communicates this to you.
Yeah. Now this
Kind of
dog,
cringe.
this dog is very apologetic. This dog is
Chat,
very
does anybody want to
upset.
guess what my favorite Borzoi is? Do we have any Borzoi fans that can guess what my
Yeah.
favorite Borzoi is? Because I do have one. You may be thinking Gun of the Rat, he
Name
loves Borzoi the most, and the answer is that's true. but I do love one Borzoi in particular. No, I think that Borzoi is just existing though. That's just what they look like.
That's the default state of Borzoi. Kofu. Kofu's pretty cool. This
Is Flynn
song's
my
a
favorite
good
Borzoi?
rap.
No, he's not. He's not a Borzoi.
This is what
Look at
it
that guy.
sounds like.
My favorite Borzoi is Creature.
Yeah, Creature, this guy right here, or gal. We love Creature. Creature's a
Yeah,
great Zor boy. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. Now we're
I love
seeing
Creature.
all the beauty in the
Creature
broken
Creature is
glass.
like if my favorite little man was a Borzoi, and I think that influences it a lot.
This guy's a
Also,
body.
Creature sometimes has understandable emotions. You see a photo of Creature, and you're like, okay, I kind of understand
Right?
maybe what's going on in that brain.
Yeah, this one. They're just chilling under a table, under a foldable
Yeah, under
table.
a table.
Russian long-haired pointer pointing at the ground because that's all it can find. That's grass, buddy. Good find.
They
Good
found
job.
him. They
They
pointed at
found
it.
it. They found it. Good work. Somebody threw a splat bomb at Creature, and the Creature screamed because they knew that they would die, but they will respawn in 5 seconds, so it's okay. And that's good.
Create the thing about Borzoi is the way they eat is always I'm like the food has so long to go,
The
and they're
food
so
does have so
awkwardly
long to
gentle about
go.
it because they can't get the food easily to the back of their mouth.
Oh, good, I just downloaded this picture.
Good.
Snout mogged. Tiny
Like
snout.
imagine you go to give this dog a treat and it takes them another 15 seconds for the food to actually hit their throat.
Snout mogged. Tiny itty bitty snout. Useless. Can't do anything. Long,
What was the
elegant,
Borzoi we
beautiful
were
snout.
watching eat watermelon the other day?
It sounds like Uno to me.
Somebody was giving the dog watermelon and their long little muzzle, like struggling to get it. They had to
Oh, I
pull
don't
at
think
it
that was
essentially.
Uno. Yeah. Who was that? I probably scrolled past that. No. I need my Borzoi post. I think I do remember that on like some Instagram video.
Steve sort the watermelon up. It was a struggle at first. They didn't quite know how to make it happen.
Is that your board? Zoe
Where's the
boy?
where's the Animal Crossing Borzoi? Am I right?
That's
Yay, another
Snappy
eel.
Bark. That's Snappy Bark's little critter. Guys, post the Snappy Bark dancing emote again. Solo, you're so cool. Hi, Solo.
Yeah, post that Snappy Bark emote and make it big.
Oh. Guys, Bug OS gets 50% of the proceeds of this stream. I found the
I
Diva
actually do
Down
love the
shirt.
Snappy Bark. I once got a Snappy Bark gift sub for a month, and it made me so happy to just post the big dancing emote.
Thank you, Snappy Bark,
I would
for
just come
the
to Gunner's chat and
gigantified
post big.
emote. See, that's Animal Crossing
Thank you,
Borzoi.
Snappy.
I want to see that link too, even though I already own the shirt. The rear
You would
view
just get
has
another
got
one.
quite the dumpy on him. It does.
The thing about when you see an excellent item like the Borzoi shirt is you have to buy two of them. Because if something happens to the first one, you're gonna be sad to not have the second one.
I think that you're exactly right. Yes.
That's my approach whenever I have like a pair of shoes where I'm like I like this pair of shoes. I'm like cool, I'm gonna buy another one. Gunner, you didn't prep for that rock. What if it was that one?
What if I just what if I just leave all the holes up? Am I right? If I dig these holes, I just hit them, and then, whatever happened, and I just leave it. So I know I've already touched it.
We got any holes up in chat?
I'm leaving holes wide open.
Oh,
We broke into a million pieces, and we can't go back.
y'all dropping 5K on dogs on Medicaid? Huh?
Holes, the movie?
I don't think dogs can get Medicaid, can they?
Stanley Yelnats
Stanley Yelnats
from Holes?
from Holes?
Maybe I should reread that book.
Drinking the sploosh.
Splooge?
It was that peach stuff in the jar.
Ew, in a jar?
Yeah.
You don't want to drink splooge from a jar.
It was, well, if it makes you feel better, it was old splooge.
Oh, that's good. No,
Yeah,
at
it
least
was
it's
aging
that.
down there.
It was fermenting. Like,
The thing that we learned about in Holes, like the number one lesson that I think you come away with is like, you gotta take Madame Zeroni up the mountain to drink from the fountain or whatever. You have to. Like, you don't want to. You're like, I'm so tired from carrying this pig for like 30 days or whatever. But you gotta bring Madame Zeroni up and sing her the song. You just gotta.
and then the song is like, we broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. Guys, I paused my K-pop Demon Hunters to be here. Oh, I just
He's got it on loop. Hector Zeroni's actor as a rapper and Twitch streamer now.
What?
I'm not shocked by that.
That's kind of awesome. Should I raid into them?
Did you know they had like a sequel book for Holes about
It's called
I think
Mounts.
his name's Zero, right? The guy that has the shorter shovel, the littler guy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good what happens in that book.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of a downer.
Oh no. I don't like downers. They bring me down.
Imagine writing something like Holes and being like, I gotta write a sequel.
I could do it. But I'm just built different. Anybody know where my rocks are?
I seem to remember the main thing, and it's been a long time, and maybe I'm mixing it. Bye, Snappy Bark. Get a good food.
Hi, Snappy Bark. Thank you for rating.
What if it's been that rock the whole time?
No, we've done this rock like 3 times.
The holes are wrong.
Don't worry.
It focuses on armpit. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. All I remember is that it was like I want to say it was about poverty sucks.
They're not wrong.
We posting pit emotes in chat, Gunnar.
Yeah, why not? You know what? You guys have been
Pizza.
good. We could post some armpit emotes. You guys have
Yeah,
been good.
post Snappy's armpit emotes.
Yeah, post Snappy Bark's armpit emote for us right now. You guys have been good. You can post it.
You guys can post it. You can go ahead and post it.
Oh, ... Kinda weird, dude. Exclamation point bitch. Sniffa.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
There has to be a money rock, right? Is it April
Fucking money
1st?
rock.
Is it April 1st?
Yeah, it's April 1st.
And they're pranking us?
I saw a picture some months back of a guy with a bunch of paper fish taped to his back, and I was like, what the fuck? It was like an artist whose art I really like, and I was like, what does this mean? Oh, is it you?
I don't think I've
Bro,
seen this
it's
rock
you.
all day.
It's you. It's this for sure. It's this one. I always did the one to the right, the lower right, and the up, or in the bottom.
I'm gonna
I feel like
get
this
all
one-
8. All 8. All 8. That was my nickname in college because I all 8. Okay, 7.
Oh, 7. Chat, shame him. Shame him. We should have done a prediction for when you found the money rock. How many would you manage to get out?
Oh, hang on a second.
Oops. Oops. Sorry, I dropped all my fucking money. My big fucking money bags.
Anybody remember the button to... open my inventory really fast?
Oops. Sorry. It's just that my pants are full of my big eel, if you know what I'm saying.
I literally... I literally do have a big eel in my pocket. And I am happy to see it.
There's a mosquito trying to eat you, by the way. I don't know if chat can see it, but...
Yeah, the mosquito and I are low-key chilling.
Did you hear about the drought-proof mosquitoes that are apparently starting to terrorize Las Vegas?
Drought-proof mosquitoes?
Yeah, apparently, like, previously, mosquitoes, they need, like, a lot of water to lay eggs and survive and stuff. But what if a mosquito that can just lay it in, like, a single drop of water? Just like one drop of water.
That's really scary. Did you hear about my friend's bakery that went up in flames the other day?
No.
Yeah, his business is toast.
Okay.
This guy doesn't want to say what anymore.
What does he want to say?
I don't know. I need to figure out something better than "wha."
What about rough?
Rough is too generic.
What about
Want something cute. What is already really cute? What about like "bois"? Do you have like a squiggly? Or like a
Oh, you don't
"guh"?
want to use the section symbol?
I burb ultimate.
Stream cut out. What was the punchline?
Bug, do you want to perform it?
Yeah. Gunnar, did I tell you about my friend that his bakery like caught on fire or some shit? I think there was like an arsonist.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, his business was toast.
Oh.
Did you like that?
I
Did you
did.
like
That
that,
was really
chat?
good. That was so
Chat,
good.
if you liked that, put 10,000 bits in chat.
Yo, bits in chat for that awesome joke. Can we get a hype train going? Seriously, guys.
Yeah. I do love if you're gonna chat, Gunnar will be like, "Hey, can I get a gift sub? I am a girl, by the way."
God, I love saying that. And it works a lot of the time. It's really funny.
How did he make the joke worse? That's comedy. That's how comedy works.
What?
I actually do. The more I see Vesta, the more I'm like, yes, her design is great. Actually,
Yeah, yeah. She's like simple, but it's cute.
I also just like the way she walks.
What's the most important part of a joke? Timing. Oh, sorry.
Chat, you probably couldn't hear the smallest amount of air that left my mouth.
I thought you were gonna ask what, and so I was getting ready for the answer. Sorry. Forgot to unsub though.
This is the part where I
Sorry.
like tell that really long story about like a guy's gonna go to his like high school reunion or some shit, and he's worried
one of
about blah
those
blah blah, and
one of those wet dog stories, I think they're called.
shaggy dog story,
Shaggy dog
yeah.
stories, yeah.
And then at the end, it's like oh, and he wants to get alcohol to calm his nerves or something, and they're like, hey, he's like, hey, do you know where the punchline is? And then the person says there is no punchline, and that's the end. That's the end, and you've wasted 10 minutes of their life.
That's really good. I like that.
They'll never get back.
You know, I used to think I was indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Do you just have? Are you reading this out of a book? Should we turn this into a redeem?
Turn this into a redeem.
Be a redeem.
No, I don't have that many of these.
You have to bust out the joke book.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a joke book from like the 1950s.
I was literally googling 1920s joke book.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find some 1920s books.
You know, my wife says I don't listen to her or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought this was planned. Is this not a common bit? No. It's not.
Oh, God.
All right, so I found a book of Ford jokes.
Oh, Ford?
Ford, like the car company.
Fix it again, Tony.
And I am concerned that they're gonna be racist, like just up front.
I'd be surprised.
Are you ready for a good Ford joke?
I am ready for a good Ford joke.
A Packard held up for repairs by the roadside was overtaken by a Ford, whose assistance the Packard was soon on its feet again. Owner of the Packard, what it'll take for your car? Owner of the Ford, well, I gave $550 for it, but I'll sell it for $350. Owner of the Packard to the chauffeur, James, put it in the toolbox. We may want it again. Did y'all like that? That was a joke. That's humor. Whatever happened in that.
Type of one in chat
humor.
if you get it. And that was
type anything.
Type anything.
type S in. If you type a single thing in chat, you got the joke and you loved it, and you're.
That was an ad read. That was the funniest joke ever. I laughed so hard. We got manic. We did it.
Hey, are you ready for another Ford joke?
I would love another Ford joke.
I see Barnum and Bailey have bought 50 Fords. Is that so? What are they going to do with them? Why, they're going to use them in the roller skating act of the elephants.
Yeah, great.
Did y'all like that?
That's really good.
That's humor. I'm memorizing these so that I can be a humorous fellow.
So you can repeat these at work and make friends and influence people. Do you think if any normal person read How to Win Friends and Influence People that they would get something out of it? Or do you think it's telling them like basic beginner-friendly things?
No, I don't. This is okay.
Oh God.
So I'm spilling some more than 2-decade-old tea, which is my stepdad was a relatively high up manager at a company, right? And well, more than once, a CEO at a company that he worked for would be like, hey, I want everyone to read this book and like get back to us, like everybody's going to share what they think, and I want it's Snack Station.
Playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Sneers of the Sningdom.
She came up on my demons till I hunt her?
That's what I'm saying. Hardly know her.
That's what I'm saying.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream.
Hunter Rat?
I just asked BugOS if the book How to Win Friends and Influence People will do anything for people that, are like social.
And the answer is no. The answer is no. I wrote an essay for my stepdad about multiple management books that CEOs were requested. Like, they'd be like, the whole team's going to read this and write their reflections or whatever. It's just a good read. It's not. It's not a good read. That book is one of those things where, like, I view that book as, like, you have to be a sociopath to not know the things. The things that are in that book are, like, people like it when you take an interest in them.
Okay.
By the way, if anybody wants, like, an awful book to read, if I have to make a recommendation, because, like, okay, there's, like, How to Win Friends and Influence People. There's 7 Habits. There's Who Moved My Cheese, right?
Oh, I took a picture.
But if you want a truly awful book to read, like, a thing where you read it and you're like, this is repulsive and I wish this person would be, like, beaten with a soap inside of a sock, you're going to want Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That is going to be the book where you read it and go, like, man, a whole generation of people, like, on Oprah thought this was really good. This was gonna, like, change their life, because it would have things like, my poor dad who loved me and had, like, a normal stable job, he didn't buy vending machines or some shit like that. He didn't do enough MLMs. People loved that book. They fucking loved Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and that guy made a lot of money off of it and the subsequent books from it and the kids' books from it. And it's the worst. It's the worst fucking advice. Basically, there's a really long article that a guy wrote online that I'm going to try to find that's essentially like, hey, here's why Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the worst fucking book I've ever read in my entire life. John T. reads analysis of Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Including columns such as dangerous advice, law-breaking advice, bad liar, fiction posing as nonfiction. Creature of Amway.
We're chilling, don't worry. Oh, we're not chilling. And we'll be
Anyway.
fine tomorrow.
I'm posting this. Nobody obviously actually has to read this, but holy shit. Anyway, hey, I'm Gunnar the Rat. I'm a variety streamer. Today we're playing Animal Crossing with my friend BugOS.
I don't even do raid messages or whatever.
What's that?
I don't even do like messages when people raid in. I'm like, you guys see what the content is.
I want somebody for once to say they're not a variety streamer. They're like, I only stream this.
I used to only play chess.
This is it.
Literally.
I hate variety.
I hate only variety. Thing that I have in my
life is that I play. Oh, Dag. Hey, Dag, if you played,
Dag, are you here?
Dag, if you happen to still be here and you didn't go to like jerk off to the porn that you said you were gonna go do after you streamed.
That's so real.
If you're still here, have you played Silent Still 2?
Oh god.
Not Silent Hill. Silent Still 2.
I just played Silent Still 2.
You've explained why I stopped streaming Super Animal Royale. Is it because you were only playing Super Animal Royale? If you're gonna go broke big. Yeah, that is a piece of advice the guy gives in the book. Is he's like, really try to like, you know, if you're gonna go broke, you might as well bet everything and be horribly in the hole. Versus just like taking a moderate risk and then being able to recover.
I think Dag already started jerking off.
Yeah, I think he's already like double handing it down there. Yeah. Well, not double handing it, but you know,
double coiling it.
Double coiling it down there. Narrows my gaming focus to roguelikes and RPGs. Hand checks. Dag doesn't have any. Yeah, does he win or does he lose? Because he doesn't have any hands to.
If he can't bring his hands up, L.
Yeah, that's fair. Y'all are familiar with hand checks, right, chat? For those that don't know, sometimes you go to an anime convention and they're showing like a 18+ movie, one that might have a titty or something in it. And they will every once in a while do a hand check, which is like, hey, nobody better be jerking off in here. We gotta see them hands up.
Whoa, a tarantula?
Yeah.
In behind the clock.
I'm skimming through this thing you linked. Holy shit, that's what I'm saying. Robert Kiyosaki made so much money off of very bad advice.
Ah!
Oh, you got fucking knocked out.
That was the scary.
You got 8.
Who said this game wasn't scary? Who said this game wasn't scary?
Who said this game wasn't scary? We just got jump scared.
Mods, ban whoever said this game wasn't scary. I just pooped my pants.
Anime cons living up to my horrid expectations. What do you think the awful thing at anime conventions is right now? Because it's not Homestuck anymore.
Who jerks off at a movie?
Truly.
It's porn being shown.
It's a porno.
Oh, another
like
one.
The least. Yay!
What did you ask?
Have I seen my first tarantula yet? No. I'd like to never. They're making a Homestuck show now with Toby Fox voicing the main character.
This is true.
I did hear this, and I will say if there's anybody that I will give a pass for voicing a character on Homestuck, it will be Toby Fox.
You should have been John Egbert.
I don't want to see this series because I don't want those voices to be the canon voice in my head for any of those characters.
I try to get you to be the voice of John Egbert, but then everyone in Dag's chat said that you're too mean to be John.
That's true. Hey, if I had to be like if I was the closest to a character in Homestuck, like one of the 8 humans or whatever.
Oh, humans.
I tried reading Homestuck and it had a page for alternate timelines, and I dropped it. The thing about Homestuck is, back in the day, it really slammed. I have not gone back to it. I'm sure there's some shit in there that really doesn't hold up, you know? But at the same time, there's also stuff where I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever feel the rush of this release happening, you know? Yeah, the alternate timelines are directly relevant to the story. They wrap back in.
They do.
They don't just like go off and then die. Homestuck in that era of Tumblr was truly insane. Yeah, it was a wild time.
If you're one of the 8 humans.
Oh, you had to get the unofficial whatever thing where you just read it on your computer.
I think you're Jake English or John Egbert. I don't even know.
Bug, Gunnar, Yam.
Yeah, when are you watching K-pop Demon Hunters? And same with Dag, but Dag's already snurking it.
I made pixel art of the characters, and one of them gave me a really big hug and swung me around. Hell yeah. Gunnar, please convince me to keep watching the stream in spite of your sidekick. Bye, Scan.
You're already followed, I think, and that's good enough. I'm sorry for the stream.
We're gonna whenever we raid later, we're gonna go ahead and see Scandronon and Calder's chat, and we're gonna be like, oh, awkward.
Oh, Scandron, you're following. Oh, thank you. Oh, Boilerplate Jack also missed you. And with a Q, thank you for following. Guys, if you're not following the stream already, follow the stream. We're getting a huge follow train right now. Half of the follows are going to Bug OS as well. Thank you so much for the follows,
but randomly
everyone.
Distributed.
Anyway, bye.
Anyway, yeah.
Using your emote, by the way.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh.
Where's
your guys' class and aspect? I like time. I forget what it was. Like Night of Time. Anyway, Durst is where you want to be. Prospit, you don't want to be on Prospit. Am I right?
I think I was like the... Oh, little man. Hi, buddy.
Durst is the place to be.
Go, buddy.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Tree got home, so I had to let Flynn out.
From the party?
Yeah.
And we've been here playing Animal Crossing.
Well, he left like 3 hours ago or whatever, right?
Yeah, we've just been sitting here. Oreo Bowl! Bug, we're gonna have to be here a while.
No, I happen to know that Oreo was playing Neon White because I saw it in my sidebar.
What the
we don't even need the
Oreo already raiding Gunnar. Oreo went live early, I think. Hi everyone! Raider, the unyammable, caught. Watching 2 streams at once.
Watching 2 streams at once.
We might have to move on to like Squeecross or something. There's only so much I could do in Animal Crossing.
What are you talking about? Keep going.
Keep going?
Start a new Animal Crossing.
You are the most happening bar. Everyone wants to be at a Gunnar the Rat stream. Hi, Squeaky! Wait, I love Squeaky Skorka. Play Wild World? Already did. I'm spending the year going in order of Animal Crossing games. So I did DS. And then... is it Wild World after that? And now City Folk? And then next I'm gonna do New Leaf. Never got
Are you ever gonna play
down.
that updated City Folk where...
You
that they
sent
put out?
me that. Yeah. No. I like the OG. If I wanted to play with Audrey from New Horizons, I could just open up New Horizons.
Thank you, Oreo. I got my suit dry cleaned.
The music is different. Why does it sound so different? Is it? Are we closing soon? We might have to change games because the shops might be closing soon.
Games because they're closing soon. Well, we'll go to itch.io. We'll find Silent Still 1.
Oh, I hit the wrong button because I was slamming.
And play that.
Controller. They're gonna get me.
And then in the background, when nothing is happening, in Silent Still, will be I don't know, talking about like Tom Nook's Big Beef and Balls or whatever.
Did you just play Organizer? Do you like that game?
I still haven't gotten a chance to play that myself. More corn. You know what? I probably would be more. But now, are people burnt out on Corn Push game?
No, I only watched Scripted Deer.
I always wonder because I do think like game comes out, everybody run to play it, right?
Oh.
And so I wonder like, are people burnt out or is it still fun? Coin Push game very scripted. See, that's another concern. Is like if there's not a lot of variety in the game.
It's not even out fully.
Yeah, it's just the like playtest.
Hi, Shotla. Wait, I need to say hello to everyone. Type something right now if you want me to parasocialize with you. You guys are all so cool.
And type a 3 in chat if you want me to parasocialize, but like not really investing a whole lot. Like just a very surface level. 3? Okay, great.
Hi, Jellyfish Tish. Hi, Aldris. Hi,
Um,
Netberry. Hi, Golden Lord. I don't know what you said because I was listening to the generic town tune.
yeah, you got to change it to espresso.
I think one of my
Hey
previous town tunes
guys,
was.
welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming by. As you know, I love each and every one of you. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have this community together. And it's always been a dream for me to have, like, just a small group of friends like us, Like, we can sit here, we can play games. Don't ever DM me, don't ever Discord me. But you can,
Ooh.
the scariest game is having a mortgage. Yes. Oh wait, I forgot to call people like beans. Everybody's gonna be a bean. You're
I think
also all
that's.
beans. Yeah, our little corner of the internet, our little community. You're all such wonderful beans. I love you.
Is that not what Drip the Deer does? Yes or no?
Drip unironically uses beans though, and also I beat it out of him.
Oh, he stopped doing it? Wait,
Yeah,
no,
because
because I
I kept
say
punching him.
this. Uh-oh, parasocial bingo. Our little corner of the internet. Hey guys, thank you for stopping by my little cozy stream. We're gonna continue playing Animal Crossing today. We're just trying to get some bells so we can pay off our mortgage for Tom Nook. Thank you guys for being here. Ads are about to start. They are.
Welcome in. And if you're looking for like something, maybe a gift for somebody, or you're just like, winter's maybe gonna be coming up. We've got our merch link down below. We've got our new T-shirts. We've got Rat Pack T-shirts for Gunnar the Rat.
Guys, we need a level 5 hype train or I'm ending stream right now.
Can I just say it's so funny to me? I love a stream where they're like, if you don't donate, like I'm not talking about like a subathon, but I'm talking about the just general streams where people are like, if you don't donate,
Okay,
I'm
bye.
like,
Oh no.
the stream is over.
Guys, I'm not continuing to take another step until someone subscribes. Damn, I stuttered. Also, ads just started. Oh, and also that message went out.
Hey guys,
man.
I know if you're listening to this, you've either subscribed or you have oh fuck, what's the one where you get the battery, the Twitch Turbo?
Yeah, Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo's goated. Hi, Ferris.
And if you have Twitch Turbo or you have a subscription, you are better than the people who are in ads right now. You're actually like worth 5 or 6 viewers.
6 or 7.
And
Oh!
any gifters, I'm a squirrel, by the way.
If I shake my Wii remote, my net flies.
Hey, you're all my beautiful beans. It's just that some beans are more beautiful than others.
What kind of? Do you like that quote from K-pop Demon Hunters?
Which one?
It was like oh, what was it? It was about the snowflakes. It was like all snowflakes are beautiful. But
yeah, one snowflake is the most must be the most beautiful, or something like that. Yeah. I laughed so hard. I think that was my favorite part, actually. Any drifters? I'm a Tokyo drift, by the way.
Thank you, Jellyfish Tish, for gifting a sub to Oreo Bowl. Oreo Bowl, enjoy your emotes, enjoy that ad-free viewing.
Jellyfish Tish gifted.
Yeah, and I did just take $1.25 on that.
Yeah. Oh, right. Also, half the money today goes towards Bug OS.
Yeah, Gunnar and I put Gunnar in a very restrictive contract. He was very sleepy, and he woke up, and I was using his hand to write his signature on the contract. So,
and he was using my other things too.
Yeah, well, because like invisible ink. His joke doesn't even work phonetically. Which joke?
Any gifters, I'm a bull, by the way. Whereas Yam said, any gifters, I'm a squirrel, by the way.
Oh, because squirrel and girl.
Yeah. Not Cucky.
I was thinking bull, but then I also was thinking like some sort of weird findom thing. Also, like I know when you cuck people, there's bulls, but
I'm gonna get
so sad. User
Rancho. !
Pizza.
I'm gonna get this Rancho.
Yeah, Chad, if you have any pit-based emotes, they're not for me, but go ahead and post them. They're for Gunnar.
This game is so hard.
What does testicushions do? Does that do anything?
Is that supposed to be feet? Are feet testicushions? Do you think so, Bug?
do people like being cucked? I think that's probably going to vary person to person.
True.
I think that's going to be a rough one
To generalize?
to generalize, yeah. Unless you just mean, like, does anybody? In which case the answer is always yes.
Does anybody? Yeah, some people do. That's why they put the
You have
chairs
a
in the
mosquito
hotel.
slowly floating towards your already shut eye.
Yeah,
he's trying to get in
no,
there.
surely nothing. Oh no! I got bit by a mosquito. Bug, why didn't you warn
I have a
me?
nightmare.
I'm gonna be itchy.
I think I've gotten by a mosquito like 4 times since I've been here over the entire summer, whereas where I was at previously was like a mosquito infested hellhole.
I have O blood type, so mosquitoes love me.
How'd you get a black eye from a mosquito bite?
It was actually from the bees.
Yeah, it's from the bees.
I had them already, and the fact you didn't see them, good. Oreo, when are you watching K-pop Demon Hunters?
And when are you watching a Goofy movie?
I watched it twice. Yes, good answer, good answer.
Good answer, good
Seeing it tomorrow in theaters?
And seeing it tomorrow in theaters.
You're just like me. I watched it twice, and then I watched it I watched it in theaters today. And let me tell you, Oreo Bowl, the theater was almost completely filled with families with little girls. And then it was just me and my gay ass in there.
Yeah, that reminds me of whenever I went to the like Cabbage Patch General Hospital that's in Atlanta or whatever, like a week ago.
The Cabbage Patch?
Sad to see the Cabbage Patch dolls being born.
Wow.
Remind me to show you a video of that at some point, because they are uncomfortably close to replicating like the actual delivery process with their terminology and also timing.
That's weird.
Like they talk about the tree or whatever dilating.
Oh, it's God.
Yeah.
Oh, and the timing. And then at the very end, they have to rewind the VHS tape so you see it go back inside.
Well, it's like a live show.
Yeah.
Then they pluck like a real doll like out and then try to sell it to people, basically.
That's kind of awesome.
Because like, well, do you want the baby that you saw
from a tree
live, or do you just want? Yeah, from a tree. I think it was a tree. I guess it was probably.
How'd they put it in there?
They sell real dolls. I think that's a different company.
Do you like those real dolls?
I think birthing a real doll would probably be a much more of a struggle. Just like a whole
jellyfish. Now all I need is a peanut butter fish.
Wow, Jay Zucchini, welcome in and right on time.
Right on time, Jay. Thank you for your service.
Jay Zucchini just woke up. He'll be streaming in 3 hours.
We broke into 1,000,000 pieces and we can't go back.
Chat, can I get a yay or nay on Blathers?
Wait, what? I already found these.
What about birthing an American Girl doll? Did you know they have an American Girl doll like cafe?
I think I did know that.
Like a themed. They have a themed experience that's like an American Girl doll cafe.
I think I saw a TikTok a while ago that was like, I got banned from the American Girl doll cafe.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Apparently, you're not supposed to point out how like kind of weirdly racist some of it is.
Some of the American Girl dolls are. It's kind of
break into 1,000,000 pieces like Bubsy Game Over screen. Chat, have you seen Bubsy 4D? And can I go ahead and ask? Do we like the new Bubsy?
I think I might play it on stream. It doesn't. I'm gonna be real. It doesn't look that good. Gonna be real. Bubsy still kind of looks busted, but I'm gonna be playing it. Are they allergic to making Bubsy look good?
I actually really like his new design.
I don't know. He's not giving sex appeal.
We're asking chat. If you're not sure, just go Google it. You'll see him.
He's not giving sex appeal for me.
Also, listen to his voice. I think the voice is also important.
It's Chip Skylark, or whatever his name is.
Is it really?
It's that guy.
Why can't I vote? Not a resident of Gunnar the Rat's
Cozy Town.
Yeah, you're registered in another county.
I was about to say, I said Chip Skylark, and then I was like, wait, is that the guy from Fairly Odd Parents?
It is, yeah. Bubsy isn't supposed to look good. Oh, so you're sad about it. You're like, I think it's a
Oh.
bad thing that he looks
Sean
good.
Chiplock. Oh, that's who I meant. Oh, I was saying the shiny teeth and me guy.
Why haven't they given up on Bubsy? I mean, I don't know. He was fun.
Why?
He was a fun little
Why is
mascot guy.
Bubsy here and not Sly Cooper? Where's my Sly Cooper boy?
I do wish they would do another Sly Cooper. I do think it'd be harder to bring back Sly Cooper and have his design be correct. Like, the thing about Bubsy is the last Bubsy game that they did was really bad, right?
Was I? I realized something. Guys, I don't want to start drama between me and Chester. But I realized Chester the Otter watches my streams, and I was like, oh, I can't remember when I was in Chester's stream. Is Chester here? That'd be really awkward.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you, but you know I constantly look at the list of viewers.
And I call them out. Chester the Otter, come out of viewers. We know you're in there.
Come out from behind the curtain. We know you're there.
Chester and you have definitely similar vibes. Chester's really funny. And I feel like Chester's...
Whiskey, come on through. We know
Whiskey,
you're there, too.
I know you're watching. No, but Chester's really funny, and like their streams, I think, get slept on by their viewers. And I don't think 75% of their viewers understand the humor.
Can I talk about something that's kind of insane? Which is when you go to somebody's stream, and it's a stream where the person is streaming, they're making content, but their chat is just kind of only talking to themselves and not really engaging with the content like at all. I've seen this with like people that have like, 75 viewers, and it's like, hey, is this like a did y'all not know that IRC like has other alternatives?
I do think
you didn't have to come to Twitch for this.
I do think good streamers interact with the chat, and that's a part of the stream is the chat. Because
but what I mean is like if they're saying stuff that's like engagement based and chat is still just like not even there, you know what I mean? Like
that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
I'd feel so
seen
alone.
It in more than one stream. Chat is the content.
Is the content.
Chat in some ways is the content.
If I could base things off of every single popufer that posts Twitch clips onto TikTok, it's that I don't think the popufers are funny, and they just read chat messages, and then they're like, whoa! And then that's the whole clip. But the streamer themselves don't create any of the good content.
Gunnar, let's make a fake stream where we just have pre-scripted a bunch of like clip skits, basically, and then we just like clip those and leak those out to TikTok or whatever over time.
If we were better streamers, we would do that. I know human streamers sometimes like to set up bits that they can like improv through, and then it's like a good clippable moment. If we were better streamers, we could do that, but we don't.
We should also like probably hire a teacher that's gonna help us like overreact to everything. You know what I mean?
Whoa! Are you serious? What if we catch us?
Kind of like the kind of the opposite of the the tarantula bites you, and you like we hear the sound of your hands like hitting the table, and you like your chair pushing back, scraping sounds. Like, whoa!
Hi, Joe Nutsy. Welcome in.
Exactly.
Reacting to chat streams are probably filled with children, I assume. You may be right.
I think what I'm going to do in order to be a popular streamer is I'm just going to stream Minecraft, and I'll never acknowledge that my chat is... It's only going to be Minecraft and Roblox, and I'll never acknowledge that my chat is 95% children who are stealing their parents' credit cards.
Yo, feel free to drop a sub if you have your parents' credit cards. I won't tell
If you have one of those funny little rectangles with 16 numbers on the front, and then like a date, and then 3 to 4 numbers on the back, go ahead and type that in.
What if they put inflation?
Have a fake chat.
Yeah,
pay people. So, are y'all familiar with? This is if anybody here is like Gunnar's age, you may not be familiar with this, but we'll see. Gunnar, are you familiar with War of the Roses?
I do not know that.
So it was an actual like war or whatever, but then there's also a bit that happened on radio stations where they would Uh,
Oh, I think I heard about this.
they would, somebody would call in. They'd have a segment where they're like, "Hey, we're trying to find out if your SO is cheating on you or whatever." And
Mm-hmm.
so what we're gonna do is you call in. We'll call your SO and say that they won like a free bouquet from putting a business card in or from whatever, and then see if they like give it to you or if they give it to another person, right? Ooh, big drama. My parents loved it, whatever. All scripted, 100% scripted. It's always, always, always a bit with improv actors. If you listen to, there's a guy named John Gabris who was like my start in improv, was like getting paid, was doing these. I would wake up very early in the morning in order to do the like New York time ones. And then literally my morning would just be constantly getting War of the Roses calls from different radio stations where I would like kind of loosely have an ability to like guide my characters or whatever. All this to say, we gotta do that, but for streaming, we gotta just pre-script everything.
I think we really do. That'd be awesome. I think if we pre-scripted moments and we were good at clipping and sharing those clips on like TikTok and stuff, we get a huge audience.
We've got to pretend that we're playing like The Sims for the first time, and then they're gonna be like woohoo, and we're like, whoa,
Whoa, this is freaky as hell.
that's so freaky as hell. Or like or we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're like, we're so scared.
Girl, I was scared during Silent Still 2.
Yeah, I was so fucking out of my mind.
Girl, I was questioning reality at that game.
We were playing earlier a game called Silent Still 2, which here's a spoiler alert for anybody that's like, I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD. Gunnar refunded it, I believe.
I did. I wonder if that refund went through. How can I find out?
It's like you made money, you know? It's like that.
Yeah, it's still in my inventory. Oh, oh, there's a purchase button. Oh, it's gone.
Yay!
Wow. Uninstall.
Yay! Welcome back, $4 or $5.
Uninstall Silent Still 2. Rago is playing Deadlock. Oh, that game looks like it's a ton of fun, honestly. I booted up Deadlock again for the first time in months and months and months. I was like, oh, this game hits still. Oh, sweet suspense.
I want a new Sly Cooper, but I am afraid that they'll make it bad.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course we're gonna play Silent Still 30. I wonder what Dag's refund rate on Garden of Banban games was.
I feel like
did he manage?
I think Dag likes Garden of Banban too much.
I think he really hates Garden of Banban, but as long as people demand it, he is like forced basically to play it. Because the amount of times that I feel like Dag could just look for any excuse to be like, oh man, it didn't work. I guess we'll have to play something else.
Meow, meow, meow.
God, Blathers, I've got some other stuff you can identify.
Do I have any other bugs?
Bug OS.
I'm gonna give him Bug OS, but then he's gonna be like, ew, a bug, squish it.
Like, ew. Yeah,
Step on it.
Disgusting. Do not release it.
Do not release it in the museum. You wanna look up my carp? Do you like how my carp looks? I bet it looks really cool. Oh,
you haven't donated this before. Yay!
Here's the thing: is this is the third separate Animal Crossing game I've played.
It all blends together.
And yeah, I'm like, I don't know what I've given to this guy yet or not.
Enemy Bugler, that's me.
You own a cup.
Gunnar, do you own a cup with a hole in it?
I think all cups have a hole in it. Right?
Well, I think this then brings up that weird that thing where people are like, is it a hole or not if it doesn't go all the way through?
If I dig a hole in the ground, well then there's a hole. It's the same thing as a cup. It's just above the surface. Am I right? I'm very smart.
Yeah. Well, you did play all of the fallacy game.
I did play all of fallacy game. And when I was in jury duty, I thought about that because they were trying to ask the jurors questions about cops and whatever. and how they can do no wrong. And then one of the attorneys was like, cops are humans and humans can make mistakes. You agree to that to one of the jurors? And I was like, that's technically a fallacy, I think. But I do agree with it.
I think it's wild that you and your roommate both basically had to show up for jury duty like a day after each other.
This is true. And this was also at different courthouses in different cities.
Yeah.
And I went to the worst one, and he went to the better one.
If y'all ever want fun reviews, go look up your local like district court.
Oh, what?
Really, any court. Go look at reviews for courthouses
I want to do that.
Well, it's one.
Oh my God,
people very mad about
so many
jury
boys' way
duty.
pictures.
But then you're also gonna get people that are just like, the DA and the judge and the defense attorney, they're all rigged against me.
Even with threats to harm us, judge refused protection for us. Oh no.
Ooh, oh no. Well, that one's maybe sad. Maybe skip the sad ones. But
no. There's a lot of 1-star ones. Wow.
Yeah, the 1-star ones are the ones to go for.
Oh, so what I just read was actually a section of somebody's long paragraph, and I'm like, why did Google like separate just that like sentence for me? That's interesting.
Here's a couple that I found where I was a little confused. So here's one star, of course. I am shocked at the lack of organization. The attorneys look like they just graduated and act like they are cookie cutters instead of attorneys. Does this person think the lawyers like work directly for the court? Like they just hire them and they're like, of course you will be doing trials at the court for us. I can't wait to do jury duty, and I've never had jury duty. I want jury duty so bad. I don't want it for a murder trial, like Areo said, because I don't want to have to look at all the evidence for a murder. But I would love to be on a little like a civil case would be fun.
Yeah.
If I could get on one of those.
My sister was on a big serious trial that took like 2 weeks to figure out, and it was a terrible trial. And then I went up there for my jury duty, and it was like, this is about graffiti on a garage door. And I was like, okay, great.
If y'all haven't been at Snack Station stream, I believe it's Dag that had the wild jury duty story where he had a very good reason not to be doing jury duty for a particular case. Here's another review where fake, quote, authority resides. The sooner people realize that, the sooner we'll be going back to having a capital R, capital F, real freedoms, and not just, quote, privileges bestowed upon us by our gracious masters.
Oh. Huh.
They asked me if I knew anything about valuing property. I said yes. They said get out. That would be, hey, skid around. I got to tell you, if I was the person who wanted a lot of money, I would also be telling you to get out. That's a sovereign citizen. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of sovereign citizen reviews. And then this is another type of review that you get a lot at like your local court reviews, because I looked at a lot in one day because I was just kind of going down a rabbit hole. If you are a father who takes excellent care of your children, but the mother is abusive, prepare for the fact that the judges who work the child abuse and family courtrooms have a feminist agenda that is anti-male. Male is spelled M-A-I-L.
Okay.
The judge who currently works in courtroom to F is particularly a problem. Many of the Department of Human Services staff, along with the guardian ad litems, are women, and they are all on code with each other against the men. These judges need to be removed, and we need a courthouse that upholds justice integrity rather than corruption and gender discrimination, along with discrimination of all other forms. I have had my ADA rights violated by security staff, judges, attorneys, and Department of Human Services. This court is a kangaroo court. You see a lot of
what did he say about his
what
rights?
I would just describe as like the bad dad contingent. This sounds familiar to me. That's probably because it's like every review. It's like half the reviews.
I say 88 rights.
I had somebody ask me why I was awake just now on Discord, and I'm like,
it's not even that late.
It's only like 11:20 here on a Saturday.
Am I just looking at the stars? Am I supposed to be making constellations? I never played this game.
I love the constellations from the DS game.
Your DS.
Good constellation, by the way.
Do I make a constellation?
I'm gonna go look up a random courthouse. Let's just see. Because what you want to do is find a district court, because nobody gives a shit about reviewing like
Overcaffeinated.
appellate or like Supreme Courts. You want like a district, like the first court that somebody's gonna see, and you're gonna want to go look at them 1-star reviews.
Overcaffeinated. Welcome in,
Overcaffeinated.
Katakobel. Why'd you exclamation point pizza? Yeah, I'm trying to look cool in front of the Raiders. You're embarrassing me. You guys like my rat constellation that I just made? No one see me? Okay, I won't look at you yet.
These judges are paid for and sleeping with high-profile prosecuting attorneys and doing everything they can to make sure citizens are treated worse than property. Bro, I'm sure that's all true. Actually, I say that. I do think I sent Gunnar not one but two articles about like crazy sex parties happening at a courtroom.
You did. What's this constellation called? Rat. Oh.
I wanted to attend a kangaroo court, a room full of big-tailed thumpins, long ear, booble snoot, smoochable roos with their big legs.
That'd be awesome. Put Kelif in there.
I was gonna say, I think you want you want a Kelif stream and a Joey J. Roo
and Joey J. Roo, right on cue. Do you like the rat constellation?
Unfortunately for Joey J. Roo, that movie Kangaroo Jack does exist, and that is kind of what people are gonna think of in the United States when they think of like an Australian kangaroo.
You like my rat constellation, Bug? This is my rat constellation. I made it. I made it for you.
It's your nose. Well, not your nose, because it's heart-shaped, but, you know, like a rat nose.
Rat nose right there.
I mean, it is just the rat with their tail.
Yeah. Kangaroo Jack in it. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. This is a family stream.
That was a movie where they just said, like, hey, we managed to get, like, 2 seconds of footage of a kangaroo talking in the movie, but it's actually a hallucination a guy has, like, after he gets hit or something.
Also, the pink...
And it's really only there for a minute, and they put all full, like, one of that minute in the trailer, and we're like, kids, come see this movie.
Pink Panther movie was also not about the damn panther.
What's the point, then?
It was about a gemstone.
Yeah, the movie implies it's the whole movie. Well, the trailer implies it's the whole movie. The movie itself is, I think, not cut to imply that at all.
The Pink Panther movie? I haven't watched it since it was in theaters, and I was like 5 years old. Meow. Oh, sorry, I was trying to sing. Oh, different instruments for different sections of the museum.
Here's I think a good review. I hate going to court. You never know if you're gonna be able to walk back out of there or if they're gonna lock your ass up.
Oh. I've not had that problem.
I haven't had that issue personally yet.
Yeah, not yet. Things have changed. Where am I going? Ooh, went back down. I want there to be a trailer that doesn't imply the movie. I haven't been to a park in a long time. Solo, who do you think you are? The only funny part, remember, was the pilot getting hit by a tranquilizer dart. And you know what? It probably was funny. You know what? Yeah, if you like that, I got a whole series of movies you might like. It's called Paul Blart. I quit that.
Gunnar, what's your favorite rat in media? What's your number one media rat?
Might be Remy. Hey.
Yeah. Remy Ratatouille.
I can't think of any other rats that are like banging.
You also want him to cook for you.
I do like me a boy who can cook.
I gotta say, I did get to hug Remy at Disney, and boy, great hug.
Great hog.
Big rat.
Gunnar, have you seen the intro to Paul Blart 2? Yeah, I've watched the movie.
Snow Dogs, in fact, did have the Kangaroo Jack issue as well.
Hi, Rego. I quit that bot match because it was an hour into it. There were over 60 kills, but couldn't end the game because of the bot match and none of them pushed with me. You need all the banging upgrades that are like level 4. Like, this is a part of this and this and that. That's your own fault. Wait, I'm gonna cry. This music is so emotional.
I'll cook you a burger parasocially. Audrey does make good burgers.
I want a burger.
It was a good burger. Audrey made me a burger.
Ratso
really
from Brave Little Toaster 2. I don't know Ratso, but you just reminded me of Rizzo. Rizzo's a cool rat.
Rizzo the Rat's good.
You know Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, right? Bug, you used to consume macrowave content.
I mean, the thing is, I always did and I avoided consuming that content.
KK Sliders here. Is it Saturday night?
It's Saturday night with KK Slider? Would.
Hey man, groovy night for a gig, you dig? Also, I'm turning off raids. Every time I...
Hold on, let's get... Every time you're like, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, everybody's like, raid with 1 billion people. You're like, oh, I hate whenever
It sucks
I have
to be
viewers.
me. Ah, rats. Anyway. Must be your birthday because I got you a present. The perfect song just for you. Oh yeah. Please play me a song. Cool, daddy-o. Only person to ever call me daddy, KK Slider.
I was about to raid you. Everybody go live and raid Gunnar the Rat right now.
I turned off raids. Nobody can raid me anymore.
I'm turning raids back on.
After Overcaffeinated raided me, I was like, that was why I went live. I don't need any more. Thank you, Overcaffeinated. And hi, Pilka Donut. Welcome in.
The Secret of Nim.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I can't end my 15-hour stream like this. Curl up in a chair while I lay down some straight diggable riffs. Everyone turn up your volume to maximum. KK Slider is about to... You know what? I'm going to turn up the volume for you guys. And you guys don't have any say in the matter.
You didn't do a request. You're like, let's rod.
He didn't ask for a request. He said he had a song for me.
Oh, maybe he doesn't do requests on this one.
Probably does.
Oh, you probably haven't had enough time for him to do requests.
A cat named Guppy. Cafe KK. Everyone shut up and listen. Wow. The lyrics really got to me, man. Those lyrics were like really good.
What's your favorite KK Slider song?
I think it's... Is it Bubblegum KK and New Horizons? Oh, my
I do like that he's like, hey, I did record the song for you somewhere on my body's recording equipment.
I think my
Also, my
pockets are
favorite
full.
is 2 days ago. 2 days ago is my favorite KK Slider song.
Oh, I had an empty spot in my pocket.
So far, we're at 100% people saying yes to pigeon milk and coffee, by the way. Sent you a rat pick whisper.
Rat pick whisper.
Secret rat milk.
Reflip. You can...
I don't think he offers pigeon milk unless you know him, right? Like, it takes a while.
Refluff, you can message me on Discord. It doesn't have to just be Twitch whispers. Now play Golden. Up, and our voices. Gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. Oh. Yeah, let's get a cup of coffee. Yeah, I like the rats from Secret of Nim. I remember that rat with the hat, and he has like the chin strap. That guy's awesome.
Would you let Brewster cough in your mouth?
Yeah, that's like how they feed each other, basically.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, 100% pigeon milk and coffee.
Drink up. Thank you. His name is Justin.
It's got a cool, it's so rude.
Ah, now that is satisfying. I feel like I've been bathing in coffee beans.
Is that good?
I'd let Brewster cough in my ass. What do you mean? I feel like that's the better choice out of the two. I feel like I get less diseases that way.
Yeah, well, then he's down there.
And then he's already down there. That's crazy. Good night. Bye, my bud.
Gunnar, what's your favorite coffee? What's your ideal coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee, I forgot.
Yeah, do you remember the cruise? Who drank coffee on the cruise? Drip.
Not me, because I had acid reflux, like insane acid reflux at the time.
Oh, would you drink coffee?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I drink it now. I'm down in cold brew. Have I ever had pea berry coffee? No. Is it good?
Oh my god, I could see my constellation in the sky. I didn't know that.
Yay!
I didn't know that.
Rat.
I could see my rat constellation.
Yeah, what did you think it was for?
I thought it was just a silly, goofy stargazing thing. I had no idea. OS has ass reflex?
Yeah, I take omeprazole every day. 20 milligram delayed release, baby. Wait, no, 40 milligram delayed release.
Pea berry? You're telling me somebody peed in this berry?
Yeah, I think Yim is just like, haha, pee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. All my energy is natural. All my other family members are addicted to coffee, and I don't want that life to be mine.
The thing is that Gunnar saw that his family was turning into like Mormon influencers about coffee. Like they were like, I'm so crazy unless I have my coffee.
Can they drink coffee?
Yeah. And,
there's roaches.
Some of them can.
Oh, it was just one.
It was just the one. It was just one. He kind of like
made a big deal about it.
It was just the one guy.
Cozy Town will be hectic if you drink coffee. See, I drink boba tea, and that's about it. Alright, guys, let's go to bed. Jitter Town. That's very Australian word to say, I think. Oh, hit the wrong button.
Connor, can I ask you a sleepy ASMR question?
Yes, yes you can.
Who are we rating into?
Oh. All the cool people rated into me, like over caffeinated. Genuinely.
Wow, so you hate
Oh,
Picho, you hate Calder the Dragon.
It low-key is between Picho and Calder.
It is, isn't it? Ooh, can I do a coin flip for it?
No, I got who I'm gonna rate into.
Okay.
I feel like the titles imply one or the other. Let's go over here.
One of them is just chatting. One of them's playing Minecraft. Let's find out which Gunnar loves more.
Yeah, there's an answer.
Gunnar, thanks for having me on your stream. I'm in ASMR mode because everybody's gonna quietly shuffle over.
Meow 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 meow. Wanted to watch y'all. Choices are hard. True. I did the same thing last stream. Where I was like, I'd rather be not streaming. Can you believe that? Sometimes you make that choice in your life. But thank you, Bug, for being here. We played 4 games on stream.
And one of them was good.
Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing was.
You know what?
Good.
I kind of liked though. We have to send that game to Daddy and be like, hey, you have to beat
I
this
did
game
like
now.
Percy's Playhouse or whatever it's called, but it was very difficult, and I did not have the brain for it. I did not have the space. I was not in a safe space to receive potentially upsetting information or whatever Gen Z tell each other nowadays. So that game was difficult. And then Silent Hill 2 was about exactly what I thought it would be. Yeah. And then Coin Game was fun, and Animal Crossing was banging. I'm surprised we survived that long, but it was kind of awesome. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Animal Crossing probably the scariest one.
It was the scariest one.
You see that part where the tarantula jumped at you not once but twice?
Did it twice, asshole. We're using the same jump scare and it worked. It was scary.